Hello there, and welcome to this. Hello. Hello there, I'm Sconchulous. I need to just say hello there, I'm Sconchulous. And this is Tech, where I present to you Leon Kennedy, kicking butt and saving the day. What's up, folkses? Are you guys ready for the tournament? We're playing Resident Evil tonight, but I'm so excited for bye. That was a talk about a Freudian slip right there. I am here to come with Leon. You can see it right here. We come with Leon. I'm very excited to finish this game. I'm very excited for Leon to either live or die. I think he probably lives, because barely anybody ever dies in Resident Evil. That was a weird puzzle. Oh, we don't get to play the puzzle, it's just here. You just got here? It took a long time for me to get here. The game has felt very long at the pace I have been playing it. But that's been partially due to failing and suffering a lot. Last stream, almost nothing happened except for falling through glass a lot. And then I watched part of Susie Sphere Hunter play the game. I watched her review, and I was like, damn, I've been playing wrong. Leon and Grace dies based on your ending? What? That's real? I don't even believe you. Marvin, no!
Hey, Lieutenant.
What do you have to say about Marvin?
Kennedy, reporting for duty.
Aw, he's reminiscing. It still weighs heavy on Leon after all these years. Duty calls. Wait, who is this? Marvin! Do you have pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you got some soda on hand too in case the rookie is liver conscious. Aw. Oh my gosh, I have to save Leon and Grace? That's so unexpected. I didn't think this game would have multiple endings. I don't even know if I believe that. Like, that's so surprising. Make sure the chief don't catch wind of the welcome party. Wait, we never even got our pizza and soda. And we would have probably... They were planning a party for us. That's so silly. Aww. No way. How ironic. That's a funny retcon. There was gonna be a party for Leon. What are we trying to do in here? Head to the east office? Oh, I'm going the wrong way then. Dude, enjoy the drinks. Enjoy the classic St. Pattiness. I'm not a big drinker, so I would never, but I'm excited to finish the game, and I understand that you wouldn't want to be here for spoilers that you haven't played yourself, so definitely go for the drinking seems the right choice. I hope you... Drawing D&D right now. It's a good night all around. Everybody's making it a good night. Well, enjoy St. Patty's, Zed. I'll see you for Teppin, at least at the tournament. And I meant to send you my charge shot. I'll send it later. But you'll see it on stream tomorrow regardless. Tomorrow is an X stream. X, and I finally built the honey deck. I finally rebuilt my honey deck, and it's lethal as hell. It's all about summoning frickin'... I made sure to not put any cards that don't equivalent to Dynamo. Or not Dynamo. No, it is Dynamo. Dynamo is the one. I was going to say it's Gate, but Gate is not as large as Dynamo. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter, blah, blah, blah. David Ford, don't know who that is. One of the refugees attacks them. This is basically the same... We basically read this document in the original RE2 game. Mob attacked the station today. 12 feet. Yeah, this is the... I feel like I remember reading this on stream in RE2. Maybe these are the same files from back in the day. That would be kind of interesting. They would logically still be up. Okay, we're supposed to go to the east office. We're going the wrong way in that case. I just wanted to explore this place. That feels like the right thing to do. It's like an actual... Oh, I was going to say it's actually safe, but apparently not. Lol.
Rest easy, officer.
Alright. Leon's humanizing the zombies as he kills them. What is the point of that, Leon? The lower jaw is missing. This is totally the one that had the really well animated jaw, I feel like. I don't remember if that was in the RPD or not. Maybe it was somewhere else, but it makes me think of that one. RE2 is easily my favorite one at this point. Even though I haven't finished Claire's playthrough or done it in the right order. I still really like that one. It just had the best elements of RE. I loved Leon getting manipulated and coming to terms with the way things really are in the world. Wising up, I love the Umbrella trying to cover everything up plotline. I need to play 3, honestly, because that the original, I feel like, because that's like the most continuation of 2 that there is. I want to see Jill go to the RPD. Oops. Is there anything over here? There's ammunition. Fill my gun. So I can kill easily. Let us go this way. We had to go into the We Come Leon room, though. That was kind of important to check up on, make sure it was still come full. Oh wait, no, that's this room. I thought I was in the side room. Let's go to the East office, apparently. Have you watched JJK? I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I really like... I've only seen season 1 and 2. I still need to watch season 3. But I really like Yuji. Yuji's a great protagonist. I like how he's pragmatic and he's like he's not like a crybaby like Deku. Like, we're in a post-Naruto world. We don't need to retread having a... I mean, I like a sensitive protagonist. I really like protagonists. That's like the most important thing for me. Is a sensitive, relatable protagonist. The fights are awesome. Like they integrate the environment so well in those fights and stuff. We need a tool to open. JJK is actually peak. It's like the first shonen that was like really good in like... I mean, I'm not really up to date on shonens. Maybe other shonens like Seven Sins is still good or something. I don't know. But it made me want to get back into shonen. It was so good. Are we going upstairs? I feel like no, because everything's blocked off up here. I still need to see season 3. I don't even really know what happens, but I do know one thing is that he loses Sakuna at one point. That will be kind of disappointing. I like a protagonist with the evil within them, where they like struggle and they... So I guess it will be... It will lose a little... Guess my favorite? Probably Sakuna. Not Gojo. Gojo's too basic. Need a key to open it. Oh, there's a ladder. But maybe Sakuna, because he... I mean... How did you know? Yeah, no, it's... Because you made it seem like it would be obvious. You made it seem like it would be obvious, and then it was a little obvious. He's the most similar to Kage. He's a demon. All he wants... Like, he's easily one of the most entertaining characters in the show. Frickin' Shibuya incident was so peak. Just constant surprise happening. Constant excitement, taking the viewer for a ride. Ultra spicy Gojo take. He's just so wannabe pretty. And he's literally just like Kakashi meets All Might. I really liked... I can't remember their names, so I guess I didn't like them that much. But I liked the villain who could, like, shape morph. They had, like, good feet. I'll stop talking, but they could, like, shape morph, and they were really sadistic, and they, like, had the body horror aspect. They had cool body horror. I like them as a villain. And they tried to kiss... They pretended to kiss Yuji at one point. I'm sorry, I'm cringe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the first thing that came to mind was embarrassing. I like that. That was my favorite villain. I like a good villain too. I'll try to... wait, okay, we're in the STARS office. I remember this greatly. They kind of got to reuse assets from RE2. This is very interesting. Mahito was cool as hell. But he got super killed. I also liked the volcano guy. I like the villains a lot. Mahito was super cool. I liked how he messed with Yuji, got in his head. I love when there's a good dynamic between the main character and the villain, and they absolutely had a very, like Yuji was so pure that Mahito was like, I have to see the lengths of his, like, I have to see him suffer. He's like, he understands me as a viewer. He's like, appealing to me by making Yuji suffer. I loved that arc early on where Yuji made a friend. Yuta is the second protagonist, right? He's the one from the movie. He seems really cool. I'm excited I hope he shows up in season 3. Which he probably has. And I'm just not watching. Okay, we're up here. What do we get? Hat. This was Jill's hat. We were looking at this hat and I wasn't even looking at... I guess this could be anybody's hat. Sure looks like Jill's hat. Could be Carlos's hat that he doesn't wear. Kids have fun, so you could... Wait. Puzzle to solve? That's just a picture of a dartboard. A chalkboard. Jogo, yeah, I like Jogo. I really like when... Because he just wanted to, like, self-actualize. He just wanted... He wanted to be recognized as a cool... as, like, an individual. He just... His motives were just, like, individualism. I thought it was cool that he was, like, willing to die. I guess not really individualism. I guess communalism. He was all about the demon community. He was willing to sacrifice himself for his people. It was very... I love any self-sacrificial character, and Jogo was just willing to die for demon kind. Was really cool to me. And his final fight with Sakuno was really good. Oh wait, I'm also thinking, like, honestly, all the fights are so good. Like, everybody should watch JJK. It's so... I guess I should get caught up, because there's a cute trans character, supposedly. I'm interested in that character, because I just see them posted fan art of a lot. So I want to see that character. And I want to see if Gojo comes back. It's good that they wrote him out of the show. Sakuno kills Jogo? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I thought that season 2 spoilers, I guess. They have a fight. They have a fight in season 2. I am so sorry. It's the best. It's Jogo's. I'm so sorry. Season 2 is the best part of the show. I will not continue to talk about season 2. I thought that we were up to date. I am so sorry. I wish I could say no. I'm lying. I won't talk about season 2. But it's the best part of the show is season 2. There's so much awesome stuff that happens. We can talk about season 1. I really like Boogie Woogie. I like I like it. Their fight is crazy. Like, it elevates Jogo so much. It makes Jogo so much cooler. Like, even knowing he dies, you will still be impressed with how Jogo fights in that scene. Is Kira the new character that I was just mentioning? Probably Kira. Is this the right way? How do I get where I'm trying to go? Feels good. Oh, Kirara. Yes, that character. I hope that they have powerful abilities. I hope that they kick butt. I assume they're popular because they kick butt. But they seem very popular, and I think that their design is really cute, so I want to watch for them. While previously, I was mostly just watching for Yuji, because he is a boy that I want to see pushed to his limits. I like his idealism, but he's also, like, very, very down to earth. I want to see what he's like when Sakuno leaves. Where are we going? I'm getting annoyed. Okay, we found a sign that said, solve the puzzle. Solve the puzzle, Barry's to-do list. You've got to watch. If you like Sukuna, you've got to see season 2. Season 2, Sukuna goes crazy. Like the freaking malevolent shrine moment is awesome when he does his domain. One of the best moments I've seen in an anime in years. The T-girl is Kirara. I am excited for her. Oh, I found a thing. I must have found this from the... I must have used this. This must be the jack we used in RE2. I didn't realize we picked this up. Okay, progression is happening. Yes, yes, yes. The same cold drinks vending machine. Oh, you watched the moment? It's a pretty... either way is fine, yeah. The series definitely has insane moments, like just the animation goes so crazy sometimes. It's Team and Wesker.
Come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
We've been asking this.
To upset the military balance of the world.
It's that good.
It's a virus created by Spencer.
Okay, it's a virus, yes, of course.
Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
So it's like a synthesis of Plagas and other stuff.
So they
The Plagas as a virus.
To hide it.
To hide a virus? Why do something so extreme?
So retcon, this was being worked on back in the day.
When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
I think it's funny that they could have called it like El Cum or something even, like El Piss. That's hilarious.
But not the girl you met.
This is the one that turned into the girl that was chasing us.
So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
Honestly, if you've watched just moments of the series, I would just jump in with season 2 since you already know the characters. I think you can skip like the first 3 episodes of season 2, but then from there it's just like all like crazy. It's all amazing animation. It's just all hype. Like there's minimal character moments, honestly. I guess there's like I can't remember their names. It's been like a year or 2 since I watched it. Let me look up the names of characters because I really like the quiet black-haired character. He's nothing like Sasuke, but he's, you know, the rival black-haired guy. Did we just go back in time 15 years? What did that say? It said Raccoon City. I wasn't looking. Megumi. He has a girl name.
Take them now! Are you kidding me? Out of my way!
Hey, are you awake?
I also love a character with 2 sides. An evil version of a character is just a fun way to explore a character. We're playing somebody completely different. I'm assuming we're playing Emily, but this could be the other girl.
Here. But it's past our bedtime.
Aw, that looks like Angelica from Rugrats. I guess she does look like a child's drawing. Ooh, that one's the evil one. It's got no eyes. Spooky, spooky. Very... We're also really short now, which makes it extra scary.
Stay away. Stay away!
Okay, if it's gonna get sick, I should start watching. Is it on Crunchyroll? I need to renew my Crunchyroll. I totally will for JJK.
No, get back! Get back!
I assume he knew the shape of... he like... What are they doing? They're just gonna squeeze him to death? Oh, okay. I don't know why this scene was making me laugh, but it wasn't really spooking me. I was just wondering, like, why did he just sit down in the side of the room? Like, these things looked very escapable.
What was that?
spooks are happening. We're being chased by, at least it's a fair fight. They're like the same size as us for once. Check the calendar, hurry! Is it, it could be, I was like, it could have been Friday the 13th, but not this month. We're just going into the bed. Okay. Thank you, Zed. Thanks for chatting about media and getting hyped, getting me hyped to get back in. You convincing me to get back into JJK. Enjoy your festivities. It was Bison. I feel bad for Street Fighter players. The new Alex DLC dropped, and it's like, apparently it's probably good, but I just heard the news about Alex, and it's like really super embarrassing and unfortunate for Alex fans, because Alex is so chill and cool. He's so likable. And then his new lore update is so bad. I almost don't want to talk about it because it's so embarrassing. Why are they doing that? Alex is a father. That's good. I guess there's good aspects of it. But he's a father with his cousin. Really, really bad. It's a terrible, unfortunate development. Who was like extremely close with him throughout their like developmental years. It's like just terrible writing. Yeah, it was a terrible decision. I was looking at Shuckle's Twitter, because Shuckle is like the biggest Alex fan in the world. And at first she was like, Alex is one of the few people to have canonically had a kid. They have canonically had sex. I'm like, that's hilarious. And then their next tweet is like, God damn it, fuck, they ruined it. At the end of his arcade mode or whatever, there's like a scene of him holding her as a child while he's like a teenager, and then in the next scene she has like the wedding dress on and they're getting married, and it's like, oh, this is a really bad look. It's really, I'll stop talking about it because it's just so dumb. People are literally hoping they will fix it. People are like, they'll patch it out maybe, but they're literally slandering Alex like crazy, making him like a weird man. He has fallen in everybody's graces. But we will just, I'm sure some people will come up with a good headcanon to make him normal and cool again. I'm sure it will pass in a couple days. Like, this will be explained and he's not as weird as we think. This area is giving, change topic, yeah, I hate it, yeah.
Please open.
This area is giving Poppy playtime. I guess it's because I'm a child. I don't think you play as a child in that game. I need to play part 5 of that game. Kage Sukuna is an awesome, just hype moment. Like, whenever they do that, it's like, they do it because they want stuff to happen. They want to make exciting plot moments. Nowhere to hide. Whoa. Don't know where to go. Did I mess up? Oh, Kage as Sukuna. I think I messed up. They're hungry. I was caught. Where am I going? Okay, so this scene is supposed to be extra super scary. I need to get invested. I need to stop thinking about Amine and Street Fighter. As if that will happen. Hiding place, where you are. Where is my cozy little hiding place? I don't know what to do. just go in the corner over here, maybe. Okay. Found it. Now bring on the scares. I don't know, I don't think these parts are that scary, because it's like, I'm in the right place now, nothing is gonna happen. Scripted. Oh, okay, you're supposed to... Sakuna is like a cannibal. He is. I guess he does eat other demons, yeah. He eats himself. He's like a self-cannibal. That's kind of funny. I was wrong. This part is actually scarier now that you're under the table. He's an auto-cannibal. He eats himself. I don't know if that would be bad for you or not. Probably. You would probably mostly die in the process. Are they still out here? I don't really understand what's happening. I feel like these children are clones of Grace or something. When what? I don't know what I said. They're sniffing for me. These new zombies, I will call them the sniffers. Because unlike the lickers, they sniff. You don't see me. Actually, I will call them the yappers. Because they go, wow, wow, wow. Ooh, she's doing the uppies. Children are scary. When did Sakura cannibal himself? No, I mean, like, Yuji has to eat the fingers. To gain the power of Sakuna, Yuji eats the fingers of Sakura, so he becomes part Sakuna, and then he starts eating the fingers. That's the lore. I guess Yuji is a cannibal. But you know, Sakura's a villain. I mean, he's a demon or whatever. There's some interesting characters in that show. I'm now thinking about that show's weird incest characters. The characters are all like, I'll do anything for my sister. That's a terrible character. I think they're supposed to make you uncomfortable, but that's a real weird one. Who else is in there? Gonna try to make it to the stream? Well, heck yeah! Now I'm hyped. I'm hyped when people show up. I'm hyped when the viewers are viewing. I'll save the exciting... We've just been talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, the best current anime. And now we're avoiding children because that is one of life's great fears, is being near a child. It's mid, but it has such great fights and characters. You stand on that. Oh! At least it's not solo leveling. I don't know. What now? Do I just go back? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in here. I don't understand what's happening. To be fair, yes, it's better than solo leveling. Yes! A dub for Jujutsu Kaisen fans. We're not that cringe. To be fair, my animes that I normally watch are slop like Naruto. Like, not that Naruto's slop, it's literally peak, but... It's literally the greatest ever. It's better than Dragon Ball's Super. Although, to be fair, there's like a new Super season coming. Maybe it will finally be good. What was the good part of Super? Was it Tournament of Power? Not really. The movies were good. The Broly movie was so awesome. And then in retrospect, it made the other movies less awesome because Broly was so good. Are these scary children still here? Oh, they left. Just had to walk around a bit. Okay. I don't watch, like, every anime that comes out. So to me, Jujutsu Kaisen was really impressive, and I liked the take on classic tropes, like characters I like. DBS was like peak, but only because I have rose-tinted glasses. It had good moments. Like, I watched all of I skipped the first 2 arcs, and then I was like, let's start watching with the part where, the tournament, you know, the dumb tournament, and I was like, so mid. Of course it's a tournament arc, but tournament arcs are supposed to be the best. And then there was the one good moment where Goku travels through time or whatever to beat Hit. Hit is like doing time powers, and Goku's like, I'll just be faster. That was pretty exciting. Whoa. Spinning. I'm literally jangling keys for myself, and it was working. Ooh, Kage could be melanated. That's an interesting headcanon. I've never thought about that.
What do I do? What do I do?
This girl is very nervously. Let's just run through here. What? I guess maybe I'm not supposed to run through here. I guess I'm supposed to go back. Go back and hide somewhere? I don't really know what's happening in these scenes. Did I lose? Can't see me. We've got groped by so many hairless, headless. These guys actually have that one character from Jujutsu Kaisen going. They have the character that people ship with Gojo. They have that head. They have the new brain head. Yay, it spawned us here. I was like, oh, we probably hide under here. No. Where do I go to hide?
What do I do? What do I do?
Maybe we just go around. I don't know. I'm literally saying the same thing as her. What do I do? We're too small. And then I pull out my gun. My child gun. Gun made for child. Ooh, the behind kill. Very similar to the front kill. I can't really even, they're like killing us with like a headbutt. I guess they're eating us. Not totally sure, really. I'll go back to Leon. I want to explore the RPG as Leon. I don't even know why they see this happening. Because of El Piss. This is the origin of El Piss. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm literally going everywhere and I don't see nothing to do. They snap our neck, but then they start like nomming on us. They're hungry. This seems like the hidey place. That's where I would hide. Maybe we just stay over here before they see us. Trigger it, and then just come and hide over here.
What do I do? What do I do?
Maybe. This is kind of all I can think of. It's less scripted though, so it makes it scarier. It's working. Today I was smart and problem solved. Ooh. Can they communicate? They can smell us. Just good old book smell. It's a library. You would only smell books. I don't smell stronger than a book. A whole library's got crazy book smell. You would never find me in that. Thank God for book smell. I was wrong. These parts are kind of scary. Now we can escape? How do I... Oh, we go down. This is just like Grace making unnecessary noise. I don't know what noise I made, but it's just like when Grace was doing it. I saw that part where you push the cart and it makes a bunch of noise. If you do it really, really slow, you can get through the section without alerting the monster. Freaking awesome polish. Just nobody does that because they assume... they just assume that the game is hard for them.
Why did they?
So this is clearly Emily's friend, or a different girl from beforehand, I guess, because we're not blind.
Where am I?
Oh, children's toys. Yay. That was the most fun, lighthearted moment in the whole game. Perhaps. A little bit of whimsy for the child part of the game. That was actually so random. Why has this candle been burning for so much longer than the other ones? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if that's part of a puzzle or if I'm just... No, it's the same over here. Interesting. Lots of candles. They didn't bother rigging this part of the building with electricity, I guess. But somebody's been down here. Because otherwise the candles would be burned out, I guess. So I remember that it said we're somewhere in Raccoon City. I believe that this girl is somehow related to Grace. Door locked behind us? No? What's going on? It's supposed to go through here. Or eventually. There's nothing back there. Oh. Umbrella! Okay, this could be before Umbrella went down. He did say the virus was the last creation of Oswald Spencer. Like the final synthesis of the progenitor virus. The final form of wasn't Ouroboros also a mind control virus of some kind? I don't know, I haven't played that one yet. We're gonna play it on the channel. I'm so excited to play RE5 someday. Possibly next month at some point. After a couple of Mega Mans. I want to play Mega Man 2 next month, X2, and then we'll probably play Resident Evil 5. Those are my plans. And then next week is going to be Mega Man Minecraft. We're going to do that on Saturday. Should I set up a realm? Isa, should I set up a realm to play along, or should we just do it like normal? Should we just have it be me, or did you want to join? I can try to set up a realm, like a one-time little realm thingy. I will totally do it then. I will set up a realm. I think that What also plays Minecraft, so maybe What will join if they want to. Volatile symptoms. The deceased was Charlotte. Just making it infected, I guess, and it didn't work out. I just hope I will be able to make it work. I feel like it's possible stream will be late because I will be suffering technically. There will be technical difficulties, I bet. Okay, probably some puzzle in this room. Something to activate to open the door. You gotta open the door. A ladder? I don't remember there being a ladder over here. There was no ladder. Oops. There's a ladder now? I must have already gone up that. What? There's no ladder. Game's really making me feel the I haven't felt this short in years. This childlike, I haven't been a child in so long. This is quite a feeling. That feel when you are 3-1. That's the scariest thing that's happened in the game, I feel like. Being a short, small child. That was on her toe, apparently. It was a toe tag. It makes it grosser. Obviously. Locked from the other side. How I get in there? This might help get the ladder down. Bleh. It's locked from the other side. Can I climb up these? Can I pull this out? Yay! I'm smart! Wow, a powerful child. I almost was like I'm a child. I couldn't possibly pull something. They don't have that much power. Now we gotta fall. Are childs more breakable, like their bones will break when they fall? Does that happen more often? I know that a baby's skull would break if it fell. Like, if I was a baby and I fell from this height, it would be over. They had to put I can only suspend my disbelief because there was this mattress. Otherwise, this child would have died. Ooh. Blood, wads. I don't know what that is. I would like to open this door that I've been confused about. That took like 4 minutes longer than it should have. I'll constantly point out when I'm bad, which is all the time. Scary. That could be me. That's probably going to be me later. These are probably all experimental versions of my character. What? Okay, we running. Oh my god. Imagine this actually happening during your developmental years. You would actually be better off, like, getting killed at the end of this, because I think that this would be so, or just fully dissociating from your past life. Like, hopefully you fully repress all these memories, because otherwise, how would you even, like,
What's wrong with them?
how would you ever justify what happened, or recontextualize it in a positive way? Ultimate PTSD experience. Being raised in the Umbrella Labs, that's pretty bad.
What is this place?
I thought she was gonna say, what is this? What is this coffee machine? This is straight up a coffee dispenser. They've at least got coffee at Umbrella. I was thinking of opening a TEPN server for the TEPLORDs. We'll start with that would be so fun. Because the Minecraft server that was my work, nobody plays anymore. It was like for a month, everybody was really, really excited about Minecraft at my work, and then not anymore. Nobody keeps playing. No, because one person ruined it for everybody else. One person got their unemployed boyfriend to play, and he got like a ton of netherite and just made it not fun because they were so far ahead of the rest of us. Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. Subject Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. So definitely trying to inject like Oswell's brain into a bunch of little girls. Why are they doing it to a bunch of little girls? Why not do this to like depressed adult men or something? Like find old men and do it to them. Why do you need babies? Find somebody who wants to be Oswell. Like this guy. To think the Ark was underneath me this whole time. I've given a quick tour of the attached orphanage. The children there really creeped me out. Yeah, they were weird. They all have nasty surgical scars, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with an unsettling giggle. Spencer must have been more unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational! The prospect of being able to freely experiment on those kids sends shivers of anticipation through my whole body. Hopefully this guy died. For now, I'll start by making the rounds at the orphanage tonight. It seems like the newbie always got stuck with boring jobs. I can wrap up the tedious bits quickly so I can prepare for the real fun. Torturing children, yum yum yum. Honestly, these children don't feel like it's fucked up, but it seems like they've completely like destroyed their brains. So maybe they don't even like comprehend what's happening to them. This is definitely one of the darker things that Umbrella has done, is experimenting on children. I don't think that was ever stopped. Oh, okay, they grow them straight from babies.
Babies?
Whoa. Umbrella grows babies now. Yeah, like in the past they just experimented on animals, I feel like. Change slide. Babies. Ooh, oh, it's her. Oh, that's scary. Does she not know that she's like, what is this? This is so strange. She seems like one that they didn't do like the brain scrambling to. Chloe.
Is that how I...
Oh.
I've got her.
That's terrifying.
Get over
Partially
here.
because I'm
now.
afraid of needles, but...
She's showing symptoms too.
Symptoms of consciousness.
We need to get rid of her.
This is strange. So it seems like we're part of like a lineage of experimented on children, where they've been trying to create the successor to Oswell. That's what it seems like is happening. I think there's a dead pixel on my screen. Oh man. As I was doing something earlier, I whacked my screen with a controller. I want to check if that's a dead pixel or if it's just a little speck there. I'll be sad if I killed a pixel on my screen earlier today. Oh, I totally
They
think
weren't
I did.
able to recreate Spencer's key.
Oh man.
Now we have the original.
I straight made a dent in my TV and I see it and now I'm sad.
You can unlock Elvis at Ark.
What a bummer. I'm so dumb.
What?
I guess it's barely noticeable, but I need to be way more careful.
Correct.
Whoa! What? Oh, what?
So
Oh my god! I gotta run that back. What just happened?
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you.
So those aren't just clones of her, but she's a clone as well.
Elvis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what?
Maybe they're all clones of her.
I was made?
Correct.
My god.
Was all my fault.
No, it doesn't seem like you had any consent or actual
Murder.
intention in any of this.
When she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
I love that she's having another panic attack. I mean, I don't love it, but I just love the character trait. It's so built into her to be emotional and vulnerable. Leon, yes. That's not your mom. I guess it can be. Oh, he's doing it. He's matrixing.
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry.
Alright, I can accept this as the real Wesker. I'm happy with this Wesker. There he is! I knew this happened. Sadly, I knew this happened. But still hype as hell, what an entrance. He's so wrinkly. He looks great for his age. I remember you. Why would you shoot him if you remember him? If you remember him, you know you can't shoot at him.
I remember that too.
Damn, I'm kind of fucked up about this dead pixel on my TV. I'm like, feel so stupid about messing that up earlier. I literally, the moment I did, I was like, oh, that could have damaged the TV a little bit. I'll try to focus. Sorry, guys.
Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
I just sent you the
That was a great transition back to... We didn't even get to play as Grace. It was Escape the RPD from Mr. X. That's not a ladder. Where's Mr. X? Oh, kind of a dumb question.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Yay. Now this is a classic. Oh! Did he come through yet? Yeah, he did. I'm just gonna run past you, sir. You don't actually scare me that much. I've got a lot of healing ammunition. Whoa, Leon can jump these days. He's gotten so much more athletic since the RPD days. You couldn't jump over anything back in the original. I feel like this is not the room to go in. It seems like I'm cornering myself. Let's go. I love being back in the RPD, but they've made it very linear in here. Whoa! What is that? I was like, let's investigate closer. Oh my. We haven't really had... Okay, I was going to say we haven't had a kill that good, but actually the kills have been so good in this game. One of the highlights of the game has been how detailed the different kills are.
sent you the coordinates.
Did he pop out yet? Where'd Mr. X go? He doesn't have his theme music.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Dun, 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 dun. X gon' give it to you, X gon'. I don't even know how that goes off the top of my head. Barely got around him, but we're making it work. Let's go, Leon. So action hero coded. You could have walked up the side, honestly. There was no need for the extra jump. That's where the save room was back in the day. Can we use the save room? Where's the typewriter? Is it still in here? Underneath all that? Guess not. What is the best way to go here? I couldn't figure out what to do here. Oh. I guess you just turn around and go farther away than I was going. I was doubting that I was going the right way. I need to just trust the video, trust the process. You can't fight the tyrant.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Like I said, it's kind of a duh moment. So guys, we're gonna finish this game tonight. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I hope it takes only like 4 hours, but it might take up to 6. Hopefully it only takes 4, because this has been a long game. And I've taken longer than most people did. So I'm gonna try to go fast. No, Mr. X. You're being too adaptable. Too smart for me. Wow, the 3rd time we get to see this cool jump. It was the coolest the 3rd time. I kind of had to think about it. I was gonna say the 1st time, but it was definitely coolest the 3rd time. Here we are in this one. Okay, let's stop being dumb and just do this right here. Run in the way, run in the way.
Give me a goddamn break.
Now we'll go in here, I guess. Where is he? This part is very scripted, almost like Call of Duty level scripted. Okay, maybe not. I've got to get around him now. Wow. I'll shoot the man. He did react to it. He walked into me and the game like pushed me over him, it seemed like. Again? How's he moving like that? I don't think even Mr. X I don't think can move like that. I'm a little bit unconvinced.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah, it's chill.
Yeah,
What do you mean, yeah?
I'm good.
No, you're not. You're getting chased by Mr. X. He's just like, this was always the safe room back in the day. He won't come in here.
They're taking Grace.
Which isn't even true.
The orphanage is the entrance.
We gotta go back to the orphanage.
What is ARC?
No idea.
Sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
I'm so in Leon's headspace, I just answered that question correctly the same way as him. I have a bad habit of doing stuff like that. Like when I'm watching like a movie, I will ask the exact questions that the movie wants me to ask, but I'll ask them out loud and then my friend will answer and then the movie will answer. Like we were watching Dune one time and I kept asking like, where are we? Who is that character? There's no way this thing still works. And then immediately the movie would answer like, oh, that's the general of the, I can't remember the name of the races in Dune. I should really rewatch it. It was so good. But I can't remember all of that. There was so much to remember. I mostly just remember the Lisayan al-Ghib. I mean, the Lisa, something like that. The Lisan al-Ghaib. Whatever Timothy Chalamet is. That's the one movie where it's like, I believe the hype. Timothy is pretty good. His other movies he's only okay in. Like Bob Dylan, I thought he was fine in. He was good, but he wasn't like so good. He was better than Rami Malek in Bohemian Rhapsody. He was objectively pretty good. Oh, we go out the back door. Back to the city. Umbrella Pharmaceutical. Back when they were still a respectable place to be. They were still beloved by all. I feel like Resident Evil has aged well with like a pharmaceutical gun shop Kendo. Poor Kendo. He's that guy whose daughter died. Oh yeah, let's reminisce about that. In case you forgot who Kendo was. The Lisan al-Ghaib, that's what it was, I think. Not Lisan al-Ghaib. I'll stop. Aw, he did have to kill her. I wonder if Kendo made it out.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
On the shoulders of giants, we stand, remembering the great scenes of the
You're
past.
supposed to know something. How did this happen?
She was medicated. Interesting.
What they did to us.
Returning here is hard for Leon. But we've got to keep moving. Got to keep our head in the game.
Never again.
Never again. Hell yeah, Leon. He's such a good emotional core for the story. Do I want this? Pump action shotgun? I mean, I like the shotgun I have. Let's compare its stats. Requires a firm grip to keep its high power in check. Interesting. Power is where the R is. That's all I care about. Oh, it's way more powerful. Can I just move stuff around and have room for it? Maybe? Let's play a little Tetris for a moment. Car keys, I don't need that. Seems like I don't need that. Oh yeah, let's just make some things. Make. There's no way I don't have room for it. Okay. Wonderful. Plenty of room. Alright. Classic Resident Evil gameplay right there. Back in the city. Ooh, we're getting stocked up. There must be something exciting ahead. I feel it come in. Let's stock up. We'll leave the rest behind. We don't need all that. I feel well equipped to beat the game. I feel like the hardest sections are behind me. Wait, maybe not. Pull out the rocket launcher. Oh, he's just throwing a torpedo. Doesn't have a launcher, he's just gonna throw it. Oh my god. Is that how a torpedo works? It just explodes from impact? I guess probably, yeah. Oh, this is about to be a sick boss fight. He brought another one.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Thank you, Leon. Oh my god! Was that a tutorial for a fight that's about to happen? He's gonna try to throw more torpedoes at me. This better be a cool fight right now. Parry that? That was a one-hit kill back in the day. He moves crazy style. I guess I can. I suddenly believe that part from earlier that I didn't believe. Shoot him in the chest, right? I think so. You're going down, Mr. X. I don't need a rocket launcher this time. I am the rocket launcher. Just like you, basically. Yeah, do that mid-fight. Oh, yeah. I thought he was knocking that out of the way. He was knocking it right at me. Maybe I should be more careful. Maybe I should have parried that shot. I got so much health. Leon is a tank. gonna throw another car at me. I can feel it coming. So Resident Evil. The evil zombie throws cars. Your moveset is easy for me to stop. You are easy to kill, Tyrant. Is he gonna throw the car while he's at it? While he's on it? Is he that good? Is he dead? You suck, Tyrant. I like the old Mr. X better. I wonder if there's something scripted I should be doing. Because I'm like, I only have so much ammo. Oh, it's time to end. Wait. Hurry, Leon, hurry! No! This is kind of easy. At least I was right earlier when I was like, oh, I guess there's a boss fight coming. I've got 2 whole med injectors. This is easy style. Effortlessly, I killed the X. He just loves. This is such a fun little playground for Mr. X to like. He should just. I should just let him spend his day playing with cars here. Like, spare him and let him enjoy playtime. He's like a little kid playing with cars. He doesn't even care about Leon. He's just here for the cars. Why? Is he not dead yet? I am getting bored of this. Rifle ammo. I don't want to use the rifle. So awkward. Whoa! Whoa! I thought I got insta-killed. Did I get insta-killed? Is it still happening? Okay, I guess not. Whoa! Ooh, I liked how it like rippled through his body, like you could see the blood pumping or something.
Not
Cool
yet.
effect. The double slap. I'm running out of ammo, man. What am I not doing? Is it because I missed my chance to shoot him in the face earlier? To hatchet him down? Oh.
Shit. Not good.
Okay, there must be something I'm missing. I feel like he should have gone down by now. Can I just leave? Do something, Leon! Okay, this is clearly the kill and I missed it earlier. Wait. Yes. Ooh. Now that's a fatality. That's Leon's fatality, is to stab you multiple times in the chest. It's a classic. Oh man. I remember that too.
I'll stop you as many times.
Not the part where we killed him with the hatchet. Leon has definitely leveled up to do it without the rocket launcher. Leaving Raccoon City. RP. I can't tell what that's supposed to say. It looked like it said RPD Garage, but I have no idea what it said. We made it to where? Oh, the orphanage. It's all within Raccoon City. That's good. I thought we were leaving Raccoon City for the rest of the game.
Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Alright. The underground laboratory. This is always the final environment in a Resident Evil game. So that means we're close. Maybe 3 hours we'll have finished this game if we're lucky. Let's turn the light on. Might be pretty backloaded though, who knows? There's probably a whole escape sequence and all that. Is that where I'm going? That's not a laboratory, that's the open city sky. You don't often see a beautiful sunshiny day in Raccoon City. I guess not today either, but you know. Still a nice skyline. Just making small talk, talking about the fucking weather. I guess it's an interesting, I'm just like, it's an interesting stylistic choice. It's not like a dour, gloomy day. It's like, just cloudy out. Is this where I'm going? Back to the sewers? I guess it must be. One ticket to the end of the game, please. I'm going to... Not here. This is clearly liminal space type vibes. I will be through here and I will... Well, I guess this is kind of cool, actually. I won't forget about this. A train as a bridge. Oh, figures. It's okay, Leon. You learned how to jump. You can just jump out of this. What is this creature?
Seriously.
I don't know what this is. Plant 52, perhaps? Whoa. Him hanging there is reminding me of The Dark Knight Rises, the epic plane scene at the start. It's like, it would be extremely painful for you. You're a big guy. Or something. So they say that in a certain order.
Messed up.
Thank you, Leon. An epic train joke. Leon's got jokes for every scenario. Like, he gets up in the morning and he's like, morning, I would. And then he jerks off. I'm sorry. That's a stupid Leon joke. Leon would be more like... He would just say, like, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Or some shit. I don't know. He would have a joke for every scenario, though. Like, right now, he'd be like, Grand Canyon. Nothing grand about it. I don't know.
BSAA left something behind.
Behind. Huh. No kid left behind. That's what President Bush said. And I love President Bush.
It just keeps going.
I don't think Leon loves President Bush. I don't know what president he does love, but he probably remains apolitical as a soldier. Whoa. This is kind of a cool descent. Some extremely cool set pieces in this game.
This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
Specifically, the best set piece so far has been the part in the underground lab back at the care center where the blood was all spilling everywhere. That part was so cool. And there was blood spilling down the ladders as we were climbing up. That was one of my favorite parts so far. This is just a massive living virus, I guess. Possibly Plant 52. They had a whole briefcase for 2 ammo. Usually you don't put that type of stuff there. Like maybe something that, like a document. Or money. Not the bullet to kill yourself. This thing is giving the Whomping Willow from Harry Potter. I feel like there's a spooky Harry Potter... as a kid, I had a Harry Potter game and I had like nightmare dreams about it where I was like... I was just scared about the Harry Potter world, and I had a nightmare one time, and then my parents wouldn't let me play the Harry Potter game anymore. But apparently it was really stressing me out. I was really scared of the Harry Potter game. I was like, I had like the scariest dreams as a kid. Like I had like such intense night terrors that my parents would have to like watch over me as I slept. They were just very sweet at times. Or my mom was. I think she's the only one who did that stuff. Oh, it left. Oh, it's still here. How do I get past this evil plant? Ooh, this plant is so evil. Die, evil plant. Oh, okay, I just keep shooting at it. I thought I was doing something wrong.
Ahead of myself.
I didn't get ahead of myself. Do I not have any med injections right now? What the fuck? W2. It is plant 43. Cool. I appreciate dying because it confirmed my question that I was having. What a classic. All the references. See, I got spoilered on Mr. X, but at least I didn't know about Plant 43 coming back. It's not quite as epic, but cool little reference time. This is the perfect game to have a ton of references. Let's get those two very logical rifle ammo. Oh, is machine gun ammo this time? But why? My immersion is ruined. That guy had 2 bullets to kill his friend and himself. Now he's got 30 bullets to shoot somebody up. He went from person who was gonna kill himself to spree killer. I guess I'm reading too much into it. Not everything is meant to be read into. Getting whacked by these plant appendages. Wow, the inside of the plant is so detailed. Oops. Beautiful plant. Can I just shoot it like that? No. Yay! I skipped over the scrap. There was scrap I could have picked up. Oh, med injector health? Fucking yeah. We are set to take anything down. Alright. These guys are no problem to me now. I learned how they work. We are moving and improving through this game. Wait, did we just die? To the secret plan? Okay. Still making it happen. Dang it, Leon. I love this wiggly appendage. Okay, you can get it from basically anywhere. Very nice. Let's just ignore this one. I don't want to fight this one. There's too many of them. You're boring me. You plants are annoying. You plants are being too long and dumb and also way too long. I don't like plants when they are this long. Take that, that's what you get for extending at me. What the fuck? I shot that thing. I hawked to it at it. Hawk-tua, spit on that thing. I can't believe there was an actual person who actually said that, unironically. Like, she actually thought it would bring joy to men, or whatever. Like, people love it when you Hawk-tua. Some people are just not worthy of having sex, and I think that lady is one of them. does not deserve to hawk to her. Her sex privileges should be taken away. Very interesting plant up in here. It's got a side head. Alrighty. I'm glad I saved my rifle bullets. Make good use of them. Like, the Hawk Tua lady is the one time where I think the government should intervene and say this person cannot reproduce. Because that would, like, be a great shot to her popularity. If she was not allowed to say Hawk Tua anymore, that would be great. Whoa.
Just so you know.
He got interrupted. What was he saying? I've killed every plant. I'll read it later. But I'm curious what he said. It seemed very silly. Oh my gosh, Leon, he got double slapped. Damn it. I'm running out of ammo to kill this plant. This seems really easy. This seems like a very simple boss fight. You just shoot and it's it right in the video game weak point hole. I guess most RE bosses are like super simple. They just have an obvious weak point that you shoot at. But this is literally the first boss from the Twilight Princess. This is literally the Deku Baba. The giant Deku Baba. I really like that boss, so I guess I really like this boss. Oh my god. We're getting our butt chewed. Oh, I can probably parry those. It's gotta be dead now, right? I'm running out of ammo. I don't have enough ammo to kill this thing. I tried to parry that time, I couldn't really. I feel like it's programmed to die when you're running out of ammo.
Time to burn you up from the roots.
Oh. I feel like I could have done that the whole time. Whatever. It's not like those just appeared. Just a little cleanup duty. What does Leon have to say about it? That's one bud that won't be growing.
This must be it.
I don't know. Leon would have had a good one, but for some reason he didn't this time. Pinch it in the bud, as they say. What's another good plant joke? Planter? I hardly knew her. I guess you could say I've got a green thumb. Just saying words in the shape of a joke. Ooh, we're into the umbrella facility.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
That's what I was hoping for.
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Tricell is here.
Whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to
I
be
feel like
found.
that's just like a reference to RE5 being in development.
Tell
The
me.
remake, almost definitely. Umbrella's legacy. This is where the real plot happens. Let's see. Let's look behind me really quick. Tricell. Okay. So this is where the plot really comes together. What is Oswell up to? What is Zeno up to? What is Victor Gideon up to? What is Elpis? We're being cleaned. Now we are clean. We just went through like a human car wash. I think they should make those. That would be fun. It's a drug / J. Interesting. I guess they already said it's a virus, so it's gonna like depend on if it is a mind virus or what it is. Ooh, this is a weird save spot. I wouldn't trust my save to the umbrella function. I wouldn't save with the umbrella save, I don't think. If it's not an old school typewriter, I don't want to save using it. Oh, this thing again? That means there might be more game left than I thought. You know, that can be a lie. Yeah, totally. I don't know if you're messing with me, yeah. I think it is... Oh, it could be a lie that it was a virus? Yeah, it was Zeno that said that, so Zeno is not trustworthy, yeah. Current facility operations. Auto processing green. This looks really boring. I'm not reading that one. I don't care what that had to say. It was too boring. It looks like a giant freaking grenade. How strange. I am exploring the final facility. So quiet in here. I guess the place has been long abandoned. Which makes sense, Raccoon City's long abandoned. But they failed to blow up their most important facility. Like in RE2, they blew up the facility that the G-Virus was at, but this one's still intact. $80 cameras, 100 cameras to cycle through. He went right to the correct one. How's that possible?
Okay.
Is this the wolf pack? I've heard the wolf pack are in the game.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Are there still people working for Zeno? It seemed like such a small operation with just Victor Gideon and Zeno, but maybe not. Oh, eliminate them, huh? I can't just stealth my way out? I guess that's not the Leon Kennedy style. Oops. I didn't realize I had no life. I don't have very much ammo either. Let's load this gun before the fight. Let's be a little smarter. No Requiem ammo. I don't feel like I'm prepared enough. That's all we got. That's all we got. We can load this one rifle shot. But this might be a difficult encounter, unless there's ammo out there. That would help. No. Alright, let's do it.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Can I explode those barrels? They look explodey. Oops. These guys are pretty intense.
Not good.
Okay, I'm not using the rifle. It cuts off too much of my vision. It's too slow. Unless I can actually snipe them. It won't hold back if they spot you. Interesting. So I want to eliminate them stealthy. Because that did seem like a stealthy section.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Oh, shotgun shells is good. Alright, this seems like it might not be easy. Ooh, did I get him with the one-shot kill headshot? If so, that was nice as hell. Jesus.
Perfect.
Nice, they go down in one. I guess they're not as sturdy as zombies. That makes sense. Can I just move out? No. It's under lockdown. Oh, you guys are weak as hell. That was easy. Those guys were not very strong. The elite umbrella soldiers are nothing to me. If those guys were in Teppen, they would literally have 1 HP. What am I doing using that? We cover shooter now. Oh no! Do I have to fight the first room again? It doesn't matter if I do because it's really easy, but I'd rather not. Probably, Ooh. We started after the wait, did we start back in the first room? We started after the first room. Let's go the other way. There was dangerous enemies that way. I'll go this way. I'm exploring where I shouldn't be. This feels like sometimes when I just wander around in the back of the mall. Like, I'm not supposed to just be wandering. I work there, but it's like a place where nobody's supposed to be. My whole goal is to eliminate the guards. Why not just leave? Loading down. I guess I'll go to the room that has the guards in it. Why can't I be smart and avoid them? I'm a smart Leon. I'm not like the other Leons. Finish the drawing! Yay! I like to hear about creative endeavors. What did you draw, Isa? It was for your D&D, yeah? So it was your OCs? I love that. Okay, yeah, this has gotta be the way to go. I don't see another way. Did I get him? I can't tell. I don't think I got him. Alright. Kinda rocking, kinda rolling. Let's just keep moving. Rifle ammo. No. Oh my gosh, this song will go down in the pantheon of RE classic tunes. The one that goes ba-bow, 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 ba-bow. People will never forget this song. Yeah! Ah! Who's shooting me? I don't see you.
Perfect.
feel like I should just jump down from here. I don't see any advantage of being up here. Yeah, I felt like it would one-shot him, so I was just like, let's just get in there. Where'd the last one go? Shotgun seems like my best option. There he is. Okay, these guys are really dangerous from afar, but really, really easy to kill. Kind of a fun, different enemy, like an actual challenge for Leon. He's built to kill zombies, not really these guys. Shit, I'm dead. I wasn't expecting a secret second wave. Shoot the glass on the building? I should have read that. That sounded interesting. Dang it, I saved further away from the... That was stupid. Oh, it's for a different D&D. Oh, that's super cool. So you're like providing them art for like the story? That's so cool. An evil version of you. Wouldn't that just be the normal version? Gotcha. Just kidding. Isa's a sweetheart. They just like evil in the world. I'm pretty sure. Just a fan art. I like it. It sounds fun to it sounds fun to make character art for D&D and then play as that character. That sounds so fun. Instead of just like playing as like elves that you never see. Oh my gosh. I got shot before I could even hit the ground. I feel like I had full health. It's supposed to spawn you right in front of the room, and I walked away and saved further away. What a fail. Fuck, I missed. Jesus Christ.
Stuff's not bad.
No, Leon needs the other guy. This section's kind of hard. I was hating on this enemy type, but they introduced them in an easy room to give you an idea of how to fight them, and then they make it actually hard in the next room. I got cocky. I thought I could hit him. What the heck? They just run away to hide? It's lame as hell. Character's name is KG. And the evil version is Kage. Just makes sense. That's just how it works. If there was an evil Leon, I would probably call him Kage Leon. In honor of Kage. Oh my god. I guess I shouldn't try to... But I'm not even right out in the open. I'm... Whatever. I guess if I can see them, I should move. I did kind of stop moving there, but these guys really take you out. It's crazy. Of course I remember Street Fighter. I want to play now that Alex is out. I honestly want to play Alex, even though people are like not happy with what happened to Alex. I still want to play him. An Albert Wesker voice. But at a time when I'm this will surely give me the power to overcome. Thanks to Weskering, I will finally stop dying. The whole point of the Ouroboros virus is to stop myself from dying. And that will happen now. I'll never die again now that I'm Wesker. Maybe. It's kind of working. I like didn't take any damage there. That was good. I'm excited to know what Elpis is, because Xeno fucking hasn't told me. Your boy hath returned. Welcome back, what? You got to the part where we're dying a lot. He didn't die, that's really bad. Okay. Ah, he's still alive. Oh my gosh, he's juking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. So the best part, I always assume that some people are here to watch me cry and fail, but I didn't think it was I didn't think it was the regulars. Apparently everybody is here to watch me cry and fail. But you also came at the part where we're weskering, so yes, it is the best part. Dang it, they come from both sides.
Not good.
What? Oh, he's got a I was like, what is this strange piece of furniture here? Oh, true. Interesting. So the virus might be more than just a virus. No, 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 no. It might also be a new special super candy, the ultimate flavor of candy. It's like that candy in Willy Wonka or whatever that's supposed to be like the or I think it was in Jimmy Neutron where they like scientifically create the most delicious candy of all time, and once you taste it, it will ruin your life forever because you'll never be able to eat something so delish. No, that didn't work. How do I kill this guy who's so scared? Stop it! Stop it! You're bullying me. This guy's a super bully. This guy's a total douchebag. He's not a bully, I take it back. He's just a total douchebag. You are a total douchebag. He's unkillable. He's the strongest, he's the smartest character in all of Resident Evil. What? That would never work. He's the smartest character in all of Resident Evil. That doesn't work. Unless this like, maybe this is like before where I couldn't pick up a chainsaw. Oh, it worked. Wow, this guy's really strong. I really don't want to die to this guy. This guy's super messed up. I'm so stupid. Just emptying bullets into. Oh my god, I'm gonna die though now. This guy's about to come out and kill me also. You're screwed. I super am. Okay, come over here to the this. I'll beat you with this. Okay, please no third wave of enemies. I'm literally not prepared for that. Ooh, the music did the calming thing. It worked. Yay! We had the same idea. What do you mean I am evil? You just like, I was just joking, what? I mean, Isa. You're one of the sweetest people. You're a super sweetheart. So to imagine you as evil is more interesting. I guess it's similar to Ryu and other characters like Link, where having an evil counterpart makes you more interesting. I was just joking because you like evil characters. You're not evil. Let's use the meta. Yeah, we were at 0 health. Yeah. True, Iz is a Teppen player, and all Teppen players are evil, so the evidence is not in their favor. Let's save. That was a really hard sequence. Alright. We're 2 hours into the stream. I hope that we can beat it in, you know, another 2 hours, not 4 or 5. But we're finishing it tonight. I mean, I'm not about to walk away from the Crystal Skull room. Movements will be constantly monitored. That's pretty scary.
Without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
This place is like if Apple had like total control over all of reality. This is what the world would be like. That's when you started playing the Doge. I think that the Doge is pretty evil. If you were playing the Doge before that, then I would rethink your character arc. The evil happening was definitely when the Doge was happening. I like this pure white environment. It's giving like PS2 kinda. It's giving old game. Hunky's here.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Maybe it's not Hunk. I don't know. But I know that Hunk is in there. Let's go! Some Japanese directed action is the best action. His dog, different guy.
Leon Kennedy. We finally meet.
Okay.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an
He actually says that.
I heard you were a smartass.
I was just spamming parry and it didn't let it go through. Honestly, it'll hit me eventually. This guy's got movement. This guy's moving all over the place. Like he just dodged that point blank gunshot. He's Weskering. He's got the same juice as Team Wesker.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure this is Hunk. Yeah, I'm like feeling that this is Hunk right now. I couldn't figure out how to fight that guy.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Related to the Jukey Juke, I like Wesker's Juke, because these guys are totally doing Wesker's like dodge. Oh my gosh. Even when I parry, he kicks me. Oh my gosh. Even when I parry, he can't get shot in time. Oh, powerful attack. So it's like the Krauser fight, I guess. Haha, you got face kicked. It's like the opposite of a face palm, but just as embarrassing.
Not bad for someone's death's door.
Worry about me.
He's not even talking about the virus, he's just talking about Leon's age.
Perfect.
I don't have any healing, it looks like. Whoa. Okay, I've got to. Now I know how to fight him. I will fight him goodly.
Target neutralized.
Target
Mission
neutral.
accomplished.
I really need somebody shouting, Leon! 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 In my corner. I need somebody sad that I died. They don't even care. Sherry's not even crying right now. She's like, I guess Leon died. Oh well. Kinda saw that coming.
I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Okay, wait, this fight is maybe really easy, actually. You just spam the two buttons back and forth, alternating. If this is all it is, and this is actually really easy, and I should have beat it the first time. Definitely the second time when I knew what was happening. This part of the game is so red, differentiating it from the green Resident Evil 5. None of the other games really have a color theme. Just this part and RE5 being green. Wait, now it's purple. Like Bayonetta 3. I like when a game has a color. Alright, I'll shut the fuck up.
Sneaky bastard.
Kind of cool. Making the fight more ambiency, more ambitious, because of the ambitious
Nothing will stand
ambiance.
in my way. I'll complete this mission.
He did a roll. I like it. But what I'm doing is working. Why would I change up what's working? Hi, Isa. Sorry, I'm so focused on the game right now. I'm locked into this Leon fight. Oops, I don't have any parry juice. Oh my gosh, you did that again. Wait, I need to fill my sword up. I love his freaking silhouette fighting. This is such a cool setting for the fight. Now let's pull that mask off and see who you really are. Wait, we killed him. I don't know, I think he could have been reasoned with. I don't know. Leon has just like started murdering people with no question. I'm sure they're after him, but
This guy was once
up to this point I feel like Leon has only killed zombies.
From you, that's quite the compliment.
Now he's just killing the dudes after him. Like, you'd think that that would weigh a little heavier on him, that he would have had to think about it or something.
should be nearby. I'm gonna finally get some answers.
For real, I want the answers. No, that's back where we went, I think.
Gray should be just up ahead.
You think so? Wait, what were we just talking about? We were just talking about... I'm so ADHD, I immediately forgot what we were talking about. Let's walk back over here and see if I remember. I was definitely having a thought about something. I was thinking a thought with my whole brain. I was using my whole mind for thinking. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, it's definitely me. It's definitely mostly me being ADHD. No, yeah, I totally think that was the first human that Leon has killed. I can't think of... I guess he probably wouldn't have hesitated to kill some of the evil Umbrella type people in the past. Like Sadler, he would have totally gunned down Sadler despite Sadler being like a human, I guess. I guess he killed Sadler. But, you know, Sadler is like basically gone.
Grace,
He is infected.
this is where we are. The world
Alright.
is under threat. The
Leon and
technology to
Zeno are in the
control
same
others
room.
will
I think
already
Zeno doesn't leave
exists,
this room.
but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis.
Elpis.
The connection sealed Raccoon City.
You gotta
to save
separate
them
the
from
L
themselves.
and the... You got
It's been waiting
Elpis,
here
not Elpis.
ever since.
He's been here for forever. That sounds boring as hell. He's been very focused. I guess maybe his brain is engineered to handle solitary confinement. I don't know. I'm wondering about every little thing. What?
This is as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace. What's the password? Of course
Pussy!
you do. You're the...
In his dying days, all he wanted was to get laid.
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Oh man, he's got a little cross on his... He's got a cross earring. He's like a religious man.
Aren't we fancy?
Whoa! He got Ethan Wintered. Oh man, it's time to use the virus. Yeah, Leon's dying. Is there about to be like a big decision? We lost our gun.
Oh, wait!
It's not what it seems. Whoa!
You still need me, right?
Oh my gosh, Grace is cool as hell. Damn, pragmatic Leon. He's lucky that worked exactly how it was supposed to. Demonetized or demonized? Whoa! Demonetized because of suicide mention?
I got you.
Wow, that was really convenient. Okay, good warning from Isa. Choices matter. I did not know this game had multiple endings.
I feel like $1 million.
That was literally like Empire Strikes Back where Luke goes into the one hole that's opened.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Have I read the creator letter? Well, are you saying there was a letter I missed?
Time to get off. Come on.
What now?
I'm glad I can be entertaining. I'm definitely... Okay, wait. No, there's a lot of lore plot happening. What or Zed, did you end up drinking or are you drunk right now? Maybe that's why I'm more entertaining. I should drink and watch my I should do a drunk stream one day. I was gonna say I should drink and watch my own streams, but I already know what happens in them, so it wouldn't be very entertaining. Oh man. The heroin arm is spreading. Leon's years of abusing heroin have reached from his arm. No, he would never.
How long was that?
I don't know.
Drunk stream would be hilarious if I could even like keep it together. I'm so bad at drinking. I drink like one beer and
Marks.
those marks. Leon, stop doing so much heroin.
Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick.
This is kind of what Ozzy Osbourne looked like at the end of his life. No, actually, surprisingly, Ozzy looked very normal.
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. Where it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
It's time to get quiet.
He said something about you having a password.
Yay.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
Back to the rhythm, back
I'm
to
coming
the...
with you.
No, you're not.
I'm
I
trying
don't
to stay
want any more
focused and just
regrets.
like
Whatever it takes, count me in.
let the scene speak a little bit. Grace has fully turned around. She's very, very influenceable.
If anything happens to me, you promise
It was the buy.
you'll end this.
I promise.
We need to kill Leon. I don't know how, but we need to kill Leon. Oh, for the final mission. Okay. The final grace section, it seems like. You don't like Leon's beard? Or maybe that's just the Switch graphics. Maybe it looks good on other consoles, you know? There have definitely been parts where I'm like, I bet this looks a little better on other consoles.
There's a door over there.
Oh my gosh, Leon can die in this game. I did not think that was real. I almost want to get the Leon dies ending. Because not very many people probably get that.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
For me, there was a part earlier where the lighting looked a little pixelated in the distance. I didn't point it out, but it looked not the best. No, okay, we won't go for the Leon dies ending. As much as I want to be unique, we'll try to save everybody. It would be a shame to do a whole 16-hour playthrough and then get the bad ending.
I will.
Okay, this is like the part where we play as Ada and Leon follows behind. Finally, these guys are working together. And we're splitting up. Those 2 minutes with Leon were too much for Grace. Oh, the avatar is updated? Yes!
There's no getting back up.
You think I might get the bad ending on accident? Okay, let's start saving. In that case, we can only save at save points. If we get the bad ending, we will reload. Yeah, the new avatar was drawn by the current chatter, Iza. Iza drew it for me as like a late birthday present, and I'm excited to have it. I'm excited to be more animated and extra cute. Like, I love my old avatar, and I'm sure it will return on certain occasions, but I'm really happy with the new one. Like I was very happy just when my old avatar started bouncing and emanating. Yay, yeah, infinite love to Iza. Like, like, it's normally true that I wouldn't be here without my viewers, but it's especially true right now. I wouldn't be here as cute without Iza. So I'm super hyped about it now. It's nice to have a new art style for the new era we're moving into. Teppen era will end with the old avatar, and then on occasions we'll bust out the old one for, like, nostalgia, I guess. But I like being animated, and the current art style will still feature in, like, thumbnails and stuff. It will still be very used. Like, I'm not abandoning my art style. But having a full PNG is, like, I really like it. I would like to make it bounce more when I'm talking quieter, because sometimes when I'm talking quiet, it doesn't bounce. Like, I don't think it bounced for any of this little whisper part. But I wish it did. Okay, I didn't hear what they said. Something about containment. Ooh, I should play One Step From You. Now that I have... Dude, I will tell my friend that you think it reminds him of Mega Man Z. I think he would take that as a big compliment. I could totally see it, like the sleekness of the designs. And then the fact that it's still like a similar... Oh, there's a liquor! We got full view of all of his goodies. Is he locked in there? I don't want to fight a liquor as Grace. That would definitely go badly. We have Molotov, though. I will throw a Molotov right away. It can't see. She's learning about liquors. Oh, you don't need to make me. That's really sweet of you, Isa. For the Minecraft stream, we're definitely gonna. Wait, should I have kept should I have drank the Molotov? Are you suggesting that the Molotov was for drinking? Okay, seemingly it was a bad move with the Molotov anyway, because it didn't kill the guy. Oh. Walking over glass has never been scarier. I guess Molotovs are made with alcohol, so I guess you could drink one. I've never in an action game being like, let me pull the rag out and just go to town. What is that zombie? Let's just avoid this one. Oh, that's it. Oh. Well, it's good against liquors. Okay, we'll save it for the liquor then. Very shiny button. Is this a liquor? No, it's not licking. That's a biter. Why aren't the other zombies named like liquors are? Liquors are named so funny. That zombie from earlier should have absolutely been a sniffer. I was worried I threw it too close for a second. Ooh, we're gonna drain liquor blood. We've got enough blood. The Snatcher Upper? Is that what Mr. Tyrant would have been? Oh no. Snatchmeister, Mr. X. Alright, having a liquor kill attack is pretty great. Well, he's going the wrong way. Melee attack. I still don't know if that does any damage or not. I don't really think it does. Do I have the key card? No. I have a regular key. Where are we going with this key? I guess back? Back, way back? Got to actually travel through the umbrella. Whoa, what was that? No liquors? I'm not scared if there's no liquors. Wait, maybe I am scared. Why is Umbrella called Umbrella? Because they have a large reign of influence. Like they have a long-reaching... I don't know. I always assumed it was because they have a lot of influence. Like everything falls under their control, under the umbrella of Umbrella. I don't imagine that it's like a DNA reference or anything. I don't know what it could be. Like, before they were evil, it's, like, harder to justify. But as an evil, conspiracy type of organization, Umbrella makes sense. As a regular pharmaceutical company, it's a weirder name. Empty bottle? I don't need that. Let's see. Nothing happening.
I'm not dead yet.
Weyland-Yutani? Wait, Weytani, is that the corporation from Alien? Weyland-Yutani? Am I catching your reference, or am I confusing it with another science fiction reference? Yes! Okay, I still need to see the new... I still need to see Alien Revelations or whatever. But yeah, they could be Umbrella. Because they're just named after the founders or whatever, right? Yeah, Oswell E. Spencer, he didn't name it after himself or anything. It's definitely just supposed to be cool and mysterious. And it's like his original vision was just creating umbrellas, but he was corrupted by money. Just walking. Wait, there was another new alien after Alien Resurrection? Well, okay, Alien Resurrection was the 4th one. Then there was Alien 5 or 6. I like Prometheus. I feel like Prometheus is really overhated. Like, sure, there's some dumb parts, like when they're running in a straight line is a really dumb moment. And the scientists are pretty stupid, but if you can get over those 2 parts, then there's a lot of fun to be had with Prometheus. I thought that, everybody agrees that David the Android was amazing. Oh, it's a series. There's an Alien TV show. Okay. That's really interesting. I love the Alien world.
Be careful. I need to get going too.
Alright. How do I get down there? Oh, over here. Okay. Well, I would love to watch the new Alien. I might watch the movie later, and then I need to get back into JJK. Even though I think it was you or what was the one who was saying it was mid. He must be a real anime head to think that JJK is mid. He must watch all the good shit, like Hunter x Hunter. I'm such a casual to anime. Is Sukuna evil? Yes, they're very self-serving. Oh, Covenant. Yeah, that's what I was thinking was. Covenant is the one I still need to see. I haven't seen Covenant yet, but I heard it was good. A return to form after everybody hated Prometheus. Which they were wrong for. It just wasn't very sciencey, which is fair. We kind of come to it, but honestly, it was just like that one part was poorly written. Like, they should have just not made them scientists. Like, there should have been like a couple scientists, like the one girl, and then the other guys who were dumb as hell should have been military escorts. Okay, clearly I'm supposed to go up here, right? This is the way? No. I'm feeling stupider by the second. He's just an incel. He doesn't seem like he's very interested in women. I've never gotten that vibe from him. Maybe like maybe like an absolute misanthrope, like he wants everybody to die. But it never really got a simp vibe from Sukuna. He's very singly minded, just like demon supremacy, all but I must die. Like, classically, as far as I've gotten in Season 2, he was really, really simple. Did it see me? Ooh. Okay. I like that. I like that they make them growl at you. Let's save really quick. Destroy El Piss. You're making comments about the archers, the lickers arching their back. Earlier, What was saying that he was saying, hear me out about the girl. Rawr, XD. You know what, suddenly I like them more. They speak my language. They speak the language of Rawr XD. Where am I going? The archers. I said that and I was like, God damn it. Because now they arch their back, so they're a different creature now, yeah. They've evolved a little bit. Surely this is the right. Hear me out, Sukuna. Sukuna is a conventionally attractive man. There's no need for the hear me out. Everybody knows he's cool, and he's cool because he's evil. But no, I think hear me out for the girl, the chaser girl, is really funny. He said she had beautiful eyes. Just like, I appreciate that it's about more than just like her assets. Like, it's not just that she's tall, it's that she's got pretty eyes. Okay, I'm going the wrong way, clearly. Do we go past the liquor again? I don't want to do that. Seemingly. Go away, archers. No. I'm just gonna run past him out here. La, 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 la,
You
la.
can do this.
Yeah, hype yourself up. I feel like Leon in RE2 had a line where he says to himself, "You can do this." So that's kind of a funny parallel, that they're both, as inexperienced rookies, they gotta hype themselves up. Okay, clearly I got confused. Ethan, we don't... Okay, he's attractive because he's like a responsible father, and he's like... But we never even see his face. I'm so stupid. Oh, this. Maybe. Move this to get up there? Come on. I bet on PS5 you can read those. Ethan Winters? Ethan Winters was the protagonist of 7 and 8. Of Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, and Resident Evil Village. You can't read that. I guess not. How do I get the fuck out here? What am I looking for? Okay, I feel like going back up is wrong. I don't have a card key yet. Oh my gosh, there's floors to this place. We're reaching a classic Sconchulus's dumb as fuck moment. It's a Metroidvania. This one I think is pretty linear, but when I played RE2, Resident Evil 2 Remake, I was actually like feeling like that was a 3D Metroidvania, and I was really surprised by how you get items to progress and how it like changes shape as you go. I didn't realize it was like that. It was literally scratching the itch of like a modern 3D Zelda that the new Breath of the new Wild era doesn't scratch. Okay, I feel like I have to go up past the blah. No, I'm totally lost. I don't know what to do. We already went back up past the liquor. And that didn't seem like the way to go. Okay, wait. There's a ladder in here. He's got a god complex. He's a cannibal and a fancy boy. He's a fancy boy. I didn't know this about Kage. I didn't know he like drank tea with his pinky out. His favorite food is human flesh. Dang. Was that in like one of the I used to love like Naruto had these little fan books where there would just be like little stories about like it would just be like information about the characters that you wouldn't get in the show. And there was no Sukuna. I meant to say Sukuna, yes. Maybe it's this. Okay, we found what we needed. Now we can go back. I was blind to the future. Yeah. Sukuna. I might have kept saying Kage, but I could tell what you meant. Yeah. All right. Back in that progressive, moving forward mind state. I've re-entered my flow state. Do I want to go? Oh, there's a herb back there. Let's go get that. There's red herbs in this game? No, those aren't red herbs. In terms of evil, shrug. My favorite villain character is Ganondorf. I love how singular he is. He's not complicated, but I love that he comes back just by force of willpower. I love that it's the same villain every time. And I love how the plot is just simply Ganon wants to conquer the world, and that moves the story along. And I just love when the plot is like simply like, oh, there's an evil motherfucker, we have to do something about this one guy who's such a problem for the world that we gotta remove him from existence. Like, that is the plot of Zelda games, is just get rid of Ganondorf. And it's awesome. I love him. I love a simple character. Ooh, he does not have the Triforce. That rocks. Yes, I love Wind Waker Link because he's fighting for his family. You immediately empathize with that guy. When I played that game as a kid, my sister was like, "You better save the sister because I'm your sister. If you don't save her, then that's like you abandoned me." And it made me like the game a lot. But at the time, I was like, "But you're not that character. You're my sister. This is a different character who's not my sister." I was annoyed at the time, but as an adult, I'm like, my sister's the best. Can I yap about Link a little bit more? I love Link. Specifically, I love... What is this? I think I just talked about... He which is why he's so emotive and scared as hell all the time. He's so relatable. Like, that is a Link that I can absolutely imagine myself as. Well, you're kind of supposed to, like, I think Link is a character that's easy to put yourself in the shoes of, and it, like, is a character that's, like... The values of the character just being self-motivated, being like wanting to achieve your goals, wanting to make change and doing it is like very relatable. Anybody can be like Link. He's very simple, but you can just take what he is as a character to heart. And I constantly am like, what would freaking Link do? He would get up in the morning and he would brush his teeth. It's a good reminder to do the best for yourself. But my favorite Link is easily Ocarina of Time Link, because he's the one that had to lose everything, and despite having lost everything, he still remains a hero. He still carries on, even though nobody that was his friend. Every Link has auto courage except Wind Waker. I guess you're right. I guess you're right that they have the super courage unlock. That's like being like, Naruto wasn't actually a story about overcoming difficulties, because he had the fox. He didn't have any difficulties. He had the fox in him the whole time, so he didn't actually have to struggle or anything. He was just able to use the fox, as if the fox didn't make things way harder for Naruto for like 90% of the story. Oh, 10, 90, 20, let's go back for that. Never mind, we're gonna not go back. Oh, maybe we should go back for that. Naruto, one of the most misunderstood main characters. Because of that stupid Plague of Gripes video. I think it's Plague of Gripes. Naruto, the self-made hypocrite. The worst video essay of all time. More damage has never been done to a fandom by one video. Where was that? Oh, it's way back there. That's kind of far away. I already forgot the password. Would someone try to eat Sukino's fingers besides Yuji? I feel like they just hold on to him. Like I feel like the lore was that most characters, if they try to eat them, would die. Ooh, Wind Waker's your least favorite Zelda, but your favorite protagonist. That makes it an even more commendable pick. Like you're assessing it on its actual views as a story, but the game it is a little weak at times. Yeah. It's the only game with shitty dungeons. Lickers. They had to put the scariest enemy in the game. If they're gonna make the best Resident Evil, they've got to have the best enemy in it. They put a tyrant, they put Lickers. They are playing the hits out here. Let's sneak up on that Licker Butte and appreciate a little closer. It's kind of bony, honestly. Not a butt that I would touch. We made it. Ooh. Its brain, though, I would like to touch its brain. That totally alerted the Licker to us. I guess I'm just going through the stairs. Let's just go fast. Oh, no. What do I think Kage's favorite food is? I think he likes cupcakes, but he tries to hide it. And he's like, I love drinking blood, duh. But he likes a good cupcake. He likes a good pink frosted donut. He's got sweets. He likes sweets, but he denies it. No, Wind Waker is mid. Like, it's got, like, the vibes, and that's kind of it. Like, the dungeons are not very good, but, I love the Triforce quest. The Triforce Did I not save when I came back here? What's happening right now? Do we need to go back down here again? Are you fucking kidding me? Did we just lose a bunch of progress? Where are we right now? I don't know where we are now. I think we just lost a bunch of progress like a fucking idiot. I am such a girl fail. Dang it. I don't think it was that much progress. The art style is immortal. The story is excellent. Like, that is the coolest Ganondorf, where he really, like... Scary, scary, scary. Okay. He wants the world to change. Like, he hates seeing the world stagnate. And he wants just change to happen. Like, he's so cool. Like, he covets the wind. It's the coolest shit. Such good writing in that one. Way better than... Like, people suck off frickin' Twilight Princess at every opportunity. Everything about Twilight Princess is, like, the perfect Zelda to people. But the Ganondorf in that game is kind of totally shoehorned. Like, admittedly, it's one of the things that makes me think he's cool, because he just comes back by his force of will. But in that game, he's really shoehorned. I mean, it ends up being awesome. See, my man's playing pinball. Do I have to go the long way around? It was definitely 10, 90, 20. I honestly think... Okay, I guess I got it wrong. It's the Sonic Unleashed of Legend of Zelda. It is extra super glazed, yeah. If that's what you're saying, that it's over glazed. I think it's like a perfect game. It really captures what the series is about, but it's a little overglazed, yeah. It's the one that's the most trying to be a great Legend of Zelda game, where it doesn't have any of, like... It doesn't have as much of the heart of Ocarina of Time, has that perfect execution of the hero's journey, perfect hero overcoming and losing everything. And Majora's Mask is the great ending to that story. Really brings home the themes of loss and carrying on despite losing, like, your best friend. Twilight Princess is awesome. Twilight Princess is basically a perfect game. Such an epic adventure. If you took out the furry agenda, why would you do that? That would be like, it would be great if you removed the part where Zelda is small. If you only had her as her, like, endgame design, it would be better. It's like, no, the imp design is the better one. Although I love both Midnas. Both Midnas are really cute and peak. I love in the manga adaptation where her and Link kiss. That is the best adaptation ever. Because they made the one change that needed to be made, making Link kiss Midna. What's going on here? Ouch. Zelda is a dragon, and you will respect Nintendo's decision. I thought that was one of the best parts of that game. That was one of the parts that was, like, executed well. Like, parts of Tears of the Kingdom story were executed very, very badly. That was not one of them. Like, they shouldn't have allowed us to do it in any order if they were gonna... Like, the story feels so stagnant for most of the game. Yeah, I love her as a dragon. But it's kind of like in Breath of the Wild, how the game it has to wait for an indeterminate amount of time, where Link does infinite side quests. It can't like have any stakes pushing you forward. Hold on. I tried to throw the bottle to distract them. You mean Grace? We're Grace right now. I love when characters have a subtle theme about them. Like, my character has a subtle rabbit theme.
Noah. Reboot failure. No.
With the bunny ears and just the general floppiness. So Ryu having a subtle dragon theme, that's cool as hell. We found a materia. We found a white materia.
Protocol inactive.
I'm almost done with RE7 Remake. It took me 40 hours. That game is so long. And then I want to play the new one, the next one when it comes out. I want to play RE Remake, but I've heard that that's a 100-hour game. I don't know if I'll ever finish that. Ryu is dragon in Japanese. It makes sense, yes. It's just a good fan design in that case. It's just understanding the character, yeah. It's hardly even fanon. He's basically canon a dragon. What am I supposed to do about this? Surrounded on all sides. Okay, maybe he's gonna... No, he's going right towards me. What's happening down there? His arm fell off. The show Ryu Ken. The Fist of Dragon or whatever. I think it just means Dragon Fist, actually, now that I think about it. You know, I probably shouldn't have broke that right there. Where am I going? I thought I was trying to get to the corner over here. There's a med injector back there. I should totally go back for that. Oh well. I've kind of lost the plot of where I'm going. Is it through that door over there, maybe? Is that where I was supposed to go? Wait, we went in here. Let's go back in here and save again. Nothing's happened, but we can save again. Did you win? We're getting there. I think we're slowly getting... We're close, I think. It feels like we're, like, really close. Freaking Jill. I mean, not Jill. We're not Jill. This girl's name is so hard to get right. It's either Ash or Grace or Jill or even Leon. Did we save again yet? Let's save a third time at the same place. Just to be extra super sure. Nah, I'd lose. Nah, I'd draw. Both are crazy statements. Anything but nah, I'd win. It's like, why are you even talking? Just hype yourself up unnecessarily. I think Gojo knew he wouldn't win when he said that. He was just being a hype beast. Nah, I object. Where am I going up here? To the anteroom? The central refining system. What? How'd he see me? Come on now. I guess we just saved, so we should be... What happened? Oh, we got side 8. We need to use the med injector we just got? Dang. I don't know what to do in this room. It's totally empty. There's no pathway forward in this room. I can see. Is this the way forward? It's just not labeled on the map. No, we've been there. It's not the way forward. I recognize that one. Void Shot? Kage is Iza's favorite character. It is Evil Ryu, but the demon version of Evil Ryu from Street Fighter V. He's he's not a very popular character. I think Iza likes them because they're not popular. Where are we going? I almost want to look at the walkthrough because I feel like it should be obvious where to go right now. It says, head to the central refining system. I feel like I don't know where that is. Central refining system. Do I have to go back where I came from? Is it time to backtrack a lot? That doesn't feel right. I didn't even do anything up in here, I feel like. I don't know the Sakunu Kitchen meme. I'm not familiar with him cooking. We always talk about Capcom, absolutely. I try to keep it on brand. Freaking. Okay, I'm fine with dying right now because I don't know what I'm even where I'm supposed to be going. Liquor B2 type liquors cannot see. They hone in on the praising sound. You might end up on the business end of one of their tongues. Why do they make it sound like that? I could use the business end of a liquor's tongue right now. Just kidding. See, it just sounds strange.
All right. I'm good.
Let us see. Let's just go over to the first place we can drop down from. I'm getting out of here. There's nothing up here. I'm so confused about that. Who puts an empty bottle in a box? I guess it was storage, but I still think it's weird. We gotta get over there, I guess. And then, oh, we can get down. The archers are arching! As they do. At least they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're not surprising me this time. I guess we just go back where we came from, but I feel like there's a chance I'm wasting time doing that. Okay, never mind. There's a cutscene happening. I am glad that the game has reminded me, has confirmed I'm doing the right thing. Come on, man. I like these guys. They're fun to run away from. Ah! Partly because it's kind of scary. What is this one? A recessed panel? Mm-hmm. Can I go that way? Oh my golly. Can I save? I agree that now is not the time. What do I do? They're not supposed to follow you this much. Okay, what's in my inventory? We've got a magnetic key. Unts, 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 unts. Are you beatboxing in chat? Is that what that is? Unts, 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 unts. Come on, don't hide. It's like a 2000. It's like a 2000s Europop jam. Girl are my favorite guy. Did we finally escape them? Let's go back over here. They just like went all the way back. Okay. At least they don't live here now.
Still have a ways to go.
Okay, I guess I don't know where I'm going. Oh,
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
I still don't know what this is. Oh, we need another orb. Probably over here, I guess. Okay, I was hoping we were closer than we are. We might still be 2 hours away from the end of the game. I was hoping it was like only an hour left. In fact, it might take like a long time. Like it might be like a while that we're locked in. I'm finishing tonight, so regardless, we're gonna get there. I just gotta hope I'm going the right way now. Door will open for me? Yes! Alright. See, I'm so bad at progressing in these games that just the simple act of going the right way is a pop-off. Wow. This guy had all kinds of explosive diarrhea. I mean, was bleeding. Like, did this guy get shot? What happened in here? Transfusion bag. I really don't need that. We haven't been crafting with blood anymore. Oh wait, we can still craft with blood. What am I saying? I don't want to know. Crazy periods are happening. Oh, we found the thing we need. Alright, we found a red materia. That's actually a good one. These look like regenerators. These are the easiest zombie that we've encountered in Requiem. Like, straight up. Okay. It's back this way, really? Okay, it is. We're getting there. I hope there's major... I hope that Leon is behind this door over there. Those guys were fast? I don't know about that. Regenerators are faster than that, and they're not fast either. Alright, I thought that was going to take a whole 20 minutes to get this next orb. It took like 3. That section over there felt underbaked compared to this one. Cap, am I misremembering? Used to speedrun RE4, hell yes. I need to do my second playthrough of RE4 Remake on Professional. Ooh, the Grace file. It would be scary as hell if Umbrella had been monitoring your whole life. Even scarier than that kid scenario. Triple murder fire incident. Same location of the triple murder fire incident. The Redwood Hotel corpse. We did die in a fire, yeah. I mean, we meaning Ashley Ashcroft. Easy is the hardest difficulty, like on the original, because of RNG you get like less ammo or something. It actually becomes like a survival horror. I'm trying to read this chart, but you can't. Ooh, it's like the HAL 9000 laboratory, the computer memory. I'm guessing I'm supposed to use the computer. Oh, yes. How silly of me. I was hoping it would spit out a videotape, but a floppy is good too.
Where have I seen this?
That's just an acceptable level of tech.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Oh yeah, we haven't used this from the very beginning of the game. The folder that was there undisturbed for 5 years. Enemies have more RNG on lower difficulties? That's so weird. So I guess like the adaptive difficulty is more intense is what I assume you mean? Huh. This looks like the scene where Oswald gets stabbed in the chest. Wait, no, that looks like Zeno. Okay, I don't know. I'll show it.
Quite the change for you after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Life tanks. He's talking like
Choices you've made have contributed
I don't know. I was gonna say Christopher Walken.
present circumstances.
Of course.
Of course.
You sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
Oh, they're way more unpredictable.
Lord Spencer,
Lord Spencer.
what would you like the world to know?
The truth.
It's just an interview.
But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Because we know in his final moments he still saw himself as a god. Interesting.
Why would Mom hide this?
Not super revealing, just she's talked to Oswald. Ooh. A few minutes earlier. That means this part will take at least a few minutes. I wanna know what's going on. Oh my god. I don't want to play as Leon right now. I want the Grace resolution.
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking
Oh
about.
right, yeah, that's why we
Your
switched
body can't take
characters.
much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Seriously, immediate, please. I want to know what's up with Zeno. I want to know what is up with
Containment
Grace.
breach. System lock. Surveillance.
She unlocked
failure
everything. I should just be able to go right
detected.
there, yeah? Med injector. Okay, I'll pick up ammo.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Okay. Bro, this room reminds me of Archie comics. Archie Sonic comics, the egg grapes. There was like a giant section where he was like torturing people all inside like his underground. Like Eggman in the comics was crazy. He had like an underground torture facility. It was a lot more intense than it ever was in the games. He was like wiping people's minds up in there. So a room on hard is like just left and right, and it works 100%. On easy, there are other patterns where that juke does not solve the room. Interesting. That's hilarious that the easy is the hardest difficulty to speedrun. Leon's roundhouse is a beautiful thing. Leon's reaching his limit. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can... So we... What am I thinking of? This reminds me of Cyberpunk, how you would just randomly start coughing and like barfing all over the place in Cyberpunk. Oh my gosh, this is actually going to be kind of scary. Introducing a little horror back into Leon's
You gotta
gameplay.
be kidding me.
Okay. We're finally balancing how OP Leon is. In that case, I'm going to be trying to run from more of the zombies. I don't have time to kill him, it seems like.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Chris is like the final weapon of the BSAA. He is the nuclear bolt. He is the. I was gonna say boulder because I read the word boulder. He is the nuclear option. That was a terrible throw, Leon. What the hell was that? I don't got time to kill. Because time is killing me.
This must be the room.
What? But I can't open this room. Oh. Leon is so effort. He's so winded. Should I kill this
Take out
liquor?
as many of you fuckers as I can.
Well, Leon wants to, so I guess I should. Do they still take 9 shotgun rounds? Or maybe it was 5 back in the day? What happened? I was just like, I was in the zone. Won't be able to make it, but I'll be at tomorrow's monitor. Yes. You'll miss the ending of the game though, but I understand. Or is what the chatter being reacted to? You were responding to what? That's actually, I realized that was what was happening after a couple seconds. I'm literally just like aggressively pushing my way through these liquors instead of killing them. 4 liquors at once? Oh my god. Oh no, and now I'm in this hallway of death. Fuck you guys. Get out of my way. I should clearly be killing these. Oh no, the AIDS is kicking in. You pushed your great way through liquors. Today's St. Patty's. I should get a drink to celebrate. Today was a day, aw. Yeah, it is a St. Patty's Day, so there's still time to drink. You know, there's still time to make bad choices. Or good choices. Dang. We'll all be here having a cozy night for you. That's all I can really offer in solace is that the good vibes will carry on. I hope that your tomorrow is better. And that some rest will be healing. What do I do? Ah, we've got hella recovery items. Maybe not actually. I think we only have 1 herb now. Okay, we've got to kill all these guys. I've been avoiding it for as long as I can. Oh, look at him. He's all up in the wall. He do be arching it. They are presenting a little bit. Like, that one is presenting right now. Whoa. They're kind of frog-like. Whoa, the double kill?
Hell yeah.
I took 2 out with 1 shot. That's like a gamer moment. That's my best Resident Evil kill ever. Like, it stands in such stark contrast to my usual gameplay. Oh, wait, I didn't kill it. It got back up. That's the last healing item I've got. Almost out of ammo. Okay, it's dead. It's milkable. You know they're dead when they become milkable. This one's not milkable yet. These guys take so many bullets to the brain with no reaction. Like, the liquors are... You would think they would have a skull, considering you can just shoot them in the brain. Whoa, look him go. He wants to, like, he's going for that Oscar. Okay. Fully exposed liquor brain. True. He do be exposing it. Okay, so we hit a button and it lowered a platform. Oh, it opened up a pathway. Another button to hit, it looks like. Yeah. We gotta find all the buttons to lower the pathway. Ooh, we can still defend ourselves in this state. That's really good. Go, Leon! There's no time to suffer from your AIDS. You can die when you're dead. Now is not the time. Okay, I lowered a pathway thingy. But what does that do for me? I can go back up? Have I gone up yet? Have I been up here? Maybe Jack 2 nice. L to the S. We've totally been up here. We've been up here. Wait, maybe not. The plastic wrap on the box? I missed it. Let's go back and appreciate some graphical elements. No, I don't have time. I thought this has been a beautiful game to me. I think it's probably the best looking Switch game right now. But I'll have to play the other Resident Evils. Maybe they compete too. Yeah, the system does not feel underpowered. It is running this like at a full 3040 or whatever. To prepare for the game, I did play through I played the Leon Saga. I played Resident Evil 2 Remake, I played Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then the only other game I've played is the original RE4. So I do still have... Oh, shoot it? Yes, actually, yeah, that seems obvious. Okay, we only got one. Wow! That's too many liquors! This is the most liquored out area in RE history. If you've ever wanted to get licked a lot, this is the place to be. Sharpen, I really need that. Can I just hit the button and open the door? Wow, easy. Oh, do we have to wait for it to come down? Is that about to happen? No! Did that kill all of them? No, that killed none of them.
Eat this.
Eat this. Oh, they didn't eat it. They didn't even lick it. You have Jad Ealt with these liquors? I can't even begin to interpret what Jad Ealt is. Oh. Thank you for recognizing that I'm not... that I wouldn't know. Thank you for the immediate explanation. I never played RuneScape, but I have a distinct memory of being at my neighbor's house and they were playing RuneScape, and I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. I have a memory of the days when you could do nothing cooler than play RuneScape. But I thought it was very confusing, and I think he let me play for like 2 minutes and was immediately like, bro, you're wasting my runes! So I must have been like wasting his runes, which is obviously not a cool thing to do. You should never waste a bro's runes. But he did let me run a little, and I didn't have time to escape. The two things you do in Run Escape. Whoa, that was huge, huge damage. We've got machine gun ammo. Oh my gosh. Okay, yay, it stopped him. That was really close. Alright. Those guys, that elevator takes exactly long enough. Infernal Cape is the coolest thing ever. If there's like a video about cool cool RuneScape history, I would watch that. That's the only way I could experience it, really. I don't think at the ripe age of 29 I'm gonna become a RuneScape player. I think that's a memory, that's a time sink that I don't have time for. Where'd that guy go? I've got no Heelys. Can I just kite them for like a long time? Ooh, hell yeah. Maybe I have to hatchet my way out of here because I'm out of fucking ammo. Shotgun shells, alright. Thank you, adaptive drops.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
That probably means there's one more wave of enemies. Inject. Nice, nice,
The
nice.
elevator has arrived.
Alright, not too bad. Do we find a second med injector? Maybe only one. Okay. Alright, we're getting there.
Can't waste any more time here.
We are on borrowed time. We could die any second. You don't have any ammo for that, Leon? Interesting. He checks his ammo and then confidently cocks it as if he has any. This is pretty awesome. Because in Cyberpunk, every time you had like a heart attack type thing like this, it was out of gameplay. It was in a cutscene like this. So doing it in gameplay was a good way to make me feel the weight of Leon's virus, the climacticy, the climacism, the climaticness of the moment. I feel like we might pass out before we get where we're going. There was a scene earlier when we were Grace that had like, or maybe we were Leon, that had that same kind of visual effect. I guess 'cause she's also got virus in her. Or maybe we were Leon, I don't remember. But they used that effect earlier. He's staring up at the gates of heaven. This just the camera angle is making me feel things. Like Leon he's crossing the gates. The piss filter's been activated. That was a great cut. But what does it say about Leon? Why did it cut like that? Is he also like... He's at the end of his life. Grace is about to uncover the mysteries. Oh,
What
yeah.
kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
Bunch of clones of myself.
Open Pandora's
Bunch of little
box,
me's all fighting for
unleashing
supremacy.
Disaster upon the world.
Wow, really?
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope?
He's literally just like, I want to die, and then everything gets really bad.
Blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope.
Okay.
I
That
was
tracks.
wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others.
He's bullshitting. He doesn't believe this at all. I guess he's unhappy, so he's realizing that he's unhappy.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
Wow.
Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends. Is she perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home.
He isn't lying.
She
Huh.
is my hope.
Oswell is the adoptive father of Grace.
Would you like to hold her?
She just showed up on his doorstep.
Okay.
And then through an interview, randomly chosen as a reporter, Ashley, or Alexia, whatever her name is, becomes the new adoptive parent of Grace.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
That's so strange.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
So Oswell has some heart to him, which is surprising.
I only hope it serves as a requiem.
Requiem! Another Requiem reference. I hope it serves as a requiem for the residents who were evil. You know that they workshopped that line and were like, it's too awesome. We have to make the game less awesome and not use that line.
Leon.
Had to get a close-up on the Leon barfing. Couldn't just watch it from Grace's camera. We had to get all the details. No, yeah, this is a recontextualizing of Oswell. He never had this. We never saw this side of him in the past. Go to Leon. Can we save Leon? Is he about to be dying over there? It's this way, right? He was coming up here to meet us, I guess. Damn, he wants to make her right. Yeah, and with his final act of money, his final act as a human, instead of... It's just surprising. This does look like Oswell's chair. Probably is. That's why we're able to look at it. His butt was here when he got stabbed by Wesker. Elevators always make me think of Miles Edgeworth's dad getting killed. And the flashback to the 12 flashbacks to the elevator. Oh, the piss hallway. How are we supposed to save Leon? With the kiss of life? That would be out of nowhere. That would be really strange.
Leon.
Leon.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace.
Just shake him back to life.
Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
I was just resting my eyes.
He keeps his eyes even as he's dying. I mean, he keeps his cool even as he's dying.
Oh, let me help you.
His last hope was Grace.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. All right, I'm excited. We're opening the golden door to the golden shower.
The password.
I don't know the password. The password is probably Grace.
He left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Oh yeah, we can just put in the wrong code.
Let's try it.
Wow.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
Did we save?
I trust you.
I feel like this is where the paths are going to diverge soon.
So,
Don't destroy it.
the prodigal daughter returns.
Prodigal daughter. Never heard that turn of phrase.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Well, yeah, we gotta save Leon. He's been through so much. Like, it has to be different this time. Do I have to guess the password? Oh, yeah. Oh man. Okay, I'm doing it because Isa says to release it, but I think if I didn't have the influence of Isa in chat, I think at this moment I would destroy the Elpis. I guess we do have the sense that Oswell wanted to do something good in his last moments. But personally, I wouldn't trust Oswell right now. I don't see... I guess that last scene with him and Ashley was supposed to convince us. Yeah, there's a sliver of good in Oswell. I'm not evil. Okay, Isa's not lying. We will release the Elpis.
Or my hope.
Password's gotta be Grace, right?
Is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Hope? I would have typed in Grace. We can cancel like we don't believe it's right. Oh, is that what Leon typed earlier? Earlier in the game, Leon typed in a 4-letter password, and I thought he typed his own name in. How the hell would Leon know that? There's a little bit of texture pop in there. Okay. So we're giving Zeno what he wants. This seems so wrong. Is that Gideon? I hope that's Gideon. There it is. The final virus of Oswell Spencer.
What are you doing, Grace?
And it is piss flavored.
Spencer regretted
This like this whole time in this room, I've been like, it's like piss colored. It's the piss filter. It is the El Piss. He wants to be the first to taste.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Ooh. So Zeno's about to transform into like a crazy monster.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
That's such a Wesker-y thing to do. Wesker would totally do that.
There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis.
It's a cure.
What is it? Tell me.
Wait, so we just took away all of his superpowers? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh. So it's the worst thing you can give to Wesker because it makes him not strong anymore. That's so funny.
I'm humbled
What a play.
by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Dang, I've got to go back and see the scene where Leon dies of the drug.
Wasted on this.
Where he doesn't get injected. I'm so curious about that now.
With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
You guide people to the good ending. I would have got the bad ending, yeah.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You. You and Spencer were
This guy's character design just doesn't look finished anymore.
Spencer
Without the black part.
the price with his life. He was nothing.
You.
He's got the
are
Wesker in
nothing
him.
But an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
Connections. Whoa, okay. Victor is the final boss. Zeno is just a pawn. A red herring to confuse us about the true nature.
Staggering.
Yeah, the only one who said it was a virus was Zeno, and he didn't know anything.
Oh, it's working.
Gross.
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now,
Is he gonna launch it?
let it all
Seems like a
come
good
down.
thing.
All of it.
Chris, what happened?
This is a very surprising ending. This is not how I expected this to go. I do appreciate that it's not a virus. That is a subversion of the classic RA tropes. So is he collapsing the whole facility? He's destroying all of the Elpis?
Gonna go! Grab something!
Once again, we'll just end up... We're just gonna fall in like the Empire Strikes Back, like the one little hole that escapes, like Luke Skywalker. This scene seriously is like... The platform there was super similar to the one that Darth Vader and Luke were standing on. Alright, final boss, Victor Gideon.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
I am glad he's the final boss.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see.
We got killed with the first hit. Ooh, embarrassing. Oh, we can parry, yes, of course. I always remember about parries when it comes to boss fight time.
And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many
I would
more
like
will
some
have to
Requiem
die
ammo.
for
It
that
feels
fish?
right to end him with Requiem. Oh, okay, wait.
Your skills have
Does he shoot every time you shoot? Oh, I parried that. Not good enough, I guess.
sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
So what exactly is Gideon's plan here? To release the cure? That's not very evil. I don't feel any need to stop him. To destroy the Elpis? I don't really understand. I need you to do your villainous explain yourself moment, Gideon.
Open your eyes. Humanity is full of.
Of course the good ending is the canon one. That's always how it goes. You don't want people to like finish the game and be like, it was the one where they died, that was the real one. Like almost no games do that, except like the Nier series maybe.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you will. They don't want you to see their shit.
Oh my gosh, he's Dr. Octagonopoulos. He's firing his laser. Awesome. That was so cool. My master. He's getting all slurry.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
What? I can carry that. Voice acting is so silly right now.
I will not let those ideals win.
Oh yes. I love a battle about ideals. His ideals were definitely all about like humanity's evolution. So I guess Elpis is in some way like gonna advance humanity, which is bad. Can I even shoot him when he's doing that? Whoa! He's got Thundaga. I've just been playing FF7, so it's on my mind. He's just going right back to sucking juice out of the world, sucking electricity. This attack is so random. Damn it, I took all of the hits there. Oops. Is there any healing around maybe? I kind of need to heal. Yes!
It's over.
Okay, I did miss that. You're right. He did say it was for anarchy. Oh. So Gideon is interpreting it as an last act of evil. Thank you, Isa. Isa's paying more attention than me. Whoa. Alright, we survived the boss fight. I thought we were kind of screwed, actually. I thought we were going to mess it up.
Good riddance.
Good riddance. I'll cure you, is what I thought he would say. Okay, no, the fight is not over. Good timing on that transformation. The true form of Elpis. Wait, he doesn't have any Elpis in him.
Nemesis.
Just inject him with Elpis.
You're so damn relentless.
He's a nemesis? That would make him a tyrant. So he's tall because he's a tyrant. Reading the wiki, okay. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the... Because I was going to have to, like, go back and, like, try to figure out what was up with Gideon and Oswell. Oh, I hope I don't have to do the whole fight again. So that does make me a little bit confused, because the Nemesis is a tyrant with the Nemesis parasite in it, and that's what gives it control of the brain. Oh my gosh. There better be a healing item up in here. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. It's not a Menjector. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Make an Elpis bomb? I don't know how to do that. If I can do that, I will. It's probably necessary. What I need is healings. Cover item, yeah. Alright. Thank you, game designers. Make an Elpis bomb. Oh, okay, wait. I was literally like, oh, I totally will. I thought you were being smart. That was a really slow switch to the other guy. He literally moved by the time. And he did not stand still. He's so ooey gooey. He's so fun to shoot at. That one popped in a single shot. He's like trying to crawl away like a little babe. Okay. Oh jeez. This is a fun boss fight. These are fun to shoot at. Wow. Really satisfying. Nice one. Load your gun, Leon. Don't swing your shit. Yay. No! It's doing a crazy combo attack. Out of ammo. Okay, I'm not out of ammo yet, actually. I don't think I have enough ammo to finish this. Dang it. This last part of the fight is more difficult than the other part of the fight. It's like actually survival horror again, where I'm like looking at my resources like I don't have enough. You think he injected himself with the T-virus strain? Okay, I was thinking that he was literally a tyrant, but the tyrant wouldn't have intelligence if it doesn't have the Nemesis parasite. possible that he's like an experimental tyrant that can still like have autonomy. That still has a brain. Is there more pickups over here? I'm getting bitch slapped way too much. I need another med injector to survive a chance. I feel like I have to just try again. Like I took too many hits and I'm not going down. Why is my kidney leaking? Style. It's the new fashion. Leaky kidneys are all the rage with kids. He's got NEY. The Nemesis virus. I didn't know that Nemesis was a virus. I thought it was just they made the T. I guess that maybe the Tyrants were originally like people that were experimented on. Maybe I don't know my lore at all. I kind of don't think I do. So hard to avoid him when he's doing like this combo attack. Like I don't know how to avoid that. Sick in one sense or the other. We are both sick and sick. Okay, Nemesis is a parasite, yeah, that's what I thought. No, he's so strong. No. Yaw of pain. Fucking gay. Ah. Why is your name green? Ooh, you're right. Because Isa is orange. I don't know how it decides what color people are. I haven't set anybody's names to be a certain color. I guess it just knows what color fits people. Ah! A musical moment in chat, I assume. I assume that was supposed to be beautiful singing. Hopefully it's just two phases of this. Racist because I made you because you're green. I'm green, da boo dee da boo da, da boo dee da boo da. Crazy combo attack, it's like hard to avoid. Now I'm on one hit. I'll try to see if I can make you not green anymore, but I don't think I have any ability to do that. This is totally the final boss fight, I feel like. So we're like super near the end. We're just, again, I'm definitely purposely increasing the length of the game. Like, I'm not failing, I'm trying to lose so it lasts longer. I'm just playing up, I'm just trying to make it believable. Like, if this game was less than 15 hours, I'd be so pissed. So I've gotta, you know, keep losing so it's longer. I believe you, bro. Thank you. It's not just fails. Everything I do is intentional. Okay, I'm finally juking him a little bit. Finally doing good here. It makes me feel like this is the one. Gideon injected himself with a new modified Nemesis virus. Nemesis Y. Interesting. Let's get the other ammo over here. Who is fucking Code Leon. You do sometimes feel like I let you win on Teppen Ladder. Absolutely never. And like when I play Wrath, okay, you could. I literally paused the game because I'm like, this is so cap. If you mean I let you win, but bro paused. Because I'm like, no, it's always serious. I did pause just to be like, what are you talking about? Choosing a bad deck is not letting you win. I can literally think of like the match you were talking about where it's like, I didn't send GG after I just got bodied. No, you just beat me up sometimes. I definitely have absolute ups and downs as a Teppen player, and so it was mad cap. Yeah, you're just gloating. You beat me so bad that you like have questions about it. Like, was that intentional? Did he like try to make me win like a lot? Or am I just like better than Sconsulus suddenly? A combination of just the latter, actually. Tourney soon. I've been so obsessively thinking about the tourney. Okay, hopefully this is the last phase. Hopefully he doesn't have another phase after this. I don't have enough ammo for that. But 3 phases would make sense. Okay. Did I just die? I really want to win the tourney so bad. It's gonna be like a legendary, unforgettable moment no matter who wins, but I hope it's like either me or Thirsty or possibly Zed. That would be cool too. Just any NA player will be iconic. But I really want to be the one. I think it'd be so cool. I need to practice my X more. Because I'm definitely going to be using X and Zero as like my signature picks. And then Kage is like the secret like kill you button if I need something special. But I'm nervous about fighting Thirsty for sure. Yes. Confidently. He's moving like Samus did in Metroid Dread. Walking slowly towards the enemy before you shoot it.
You ain't getting back up.
He knows the rules of his own universe. Now that it's transformed, it's super dead. Ooh, it's gotta bleed out. Oh my gosh. Kind of afraid about the tournament. It's okay, that's a natural like emotion. It's normal to get nervous before competing. I'm super nervous as well. I'm worried that I'll 0-2 and disappoint myself.
Sherry.
But even if that does happen, I get to be a part of Teppen history. Everybody who participates is a part of the ultimate final tournament and determining the greatest player in the final hours.
Grace.
So Grace was an adopted child. Somehow she was meant to... She has something to do with Elpis. I don't know if it's her blood or what. Why was she necessary? For Elpis. That part's not super clear. I feel like she was used in developing it, but she wasn't a clone. I mean, it does all come back around to her. It did start with... She was necessary because she had the password, I guess. I guess that's what it was.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Ooh, he's ready to die down here.
I'm gonna sit right
with a little human company. Let's sit right down. This is how you talk to short people. You sit down so they don't feel short. The way they're just accepting it, like I've been making a lot of references tonight But this is reminding me of the end of Toy Story 3, where they're on the conveyor belt to the fire, and they just all hold hands and like accept that they're gonna die. Which is obviously the heaviest moment in the movie, in Pixar history, pretty much. Spoilers for one of the best movies ever. Am I good or bad? You brought us to the good ending, Isa. You are very good. And you drew a cute art, and you're always super positive and fun to interact with.
Depends who's asking.
Kage is terrible. Kage's super bad.
Read me, sir. Yeah, they're safe. I got him.
Yay.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Message from Chris. Looks like this is Chris's gang, yeah. Alright, is that the end of the game? Maybe a little scene to explain a little bit more. And then we're done after that.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
Leon's cured!
Feel better than I
He
have in ages.
lives! Even his erectile dysfunction is cured.
I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
But not one for Jill. We kind of forgot about Jill,
Chris
honestly.
Edmonds late to the party.
Where is Chris anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Dude, the fact Leon can die is crazy. I'm definitely glad we saved Leon.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Yay! What a fun ending.
It's over.
Dude,
there.
I hope Grace comes back in another Resident Evil.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last time.
Maybe just as a supportive role, but I'd love to see her
Pray
back.
Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
She was so resourceful and strong-willed
Grace.
and emotionally down to
I don't have any of
earth.
her vitals.
And
She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
vulnerable is what I was gonna say.
Maybe we can save her.
Leon's so cool. Wait, save who? Emily? What are they talking about? What were they talking about there?
The government has
Save who?
I didn't
Save
hit any
who?
of her. She could. I didn't hit any of her vitals.
Oh, they are talking about
She could still be alive.
Emily. When he was shooting her transformed zombie form?
Maybe we can save her.
Huh. No, I think Emily's dead. I think she turned into a pile of goop and evaporated. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the other baby.
Systems of an actively trained
Interesting.
bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Well, we don't need to expose Umbrella anymore. They're already defunct.
Series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28
It is good to see it come to light. Her mother would be proud that this is getting coverage.
Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella.
So we're doing right by our
The
mother.
late Alyssa Ashcroft
Yeah,
is
cool.
cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight,
People are catching on in RE. It's finally reaching the people.
reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Because the fact that Grace like grew up not knowing about zombies or anything, it's like it's kept so under wraps. Like the only characters that know about the infection are the ones we play as, pretty much. Whoa, she's okay. Oh my gosh, are we actually gonna go back for it? Yay! Very hopeful ending. I hope that the DLC is like about Leon going back to save Emily or something. Yo, did they get corn on this? Wait, who does this actually sound like? Not like corn. This sounds like that one song. That's why I say, man, nice shot. Nice shot, man. It just sounds like the vocalist. That's a great song. We did it! We finished Resident Evil Requiem! It took a long time, but I'm glad we finished it tonight. I'm very happy with this series. I'm excited to play more long series. This was a good warm-up to learn how to stream difficult games. There were parts where I was really down on myself, where I was like not progressing and I was getting really mad. Those parts were kind of not my favorite, but all of the other parts were awesome. I had so much fun with this series. The parts I got spoiled on were not as big of a problem as I thought. They're just like Easter eggs, really. Like Mr. X is kind of just an Easter egg. He just shows up for one scene. This was an awesome Resident Evil. I don't think it's the best one, though. I feel like it carries so much of its power from, like, the other games. Like, so much of it is references to Resident Evil 2. Like, I think Resident Evil 2 is still my favorite one, because it has more of that. I do like the conspiracy. Like, some of my favorite Resident Evil stuff is the conspiracy aspect, like the shadow figures controlling what happens to the world, and that was great in this game. A little different side to Oswald was very interesting. Characters were awesome. Yeah, Grace is easily one of the best RE protagonists. She will go down as, like, as good as Jill. Well, Jill is a very different character, of course. She's an ace, while Jill is just a girl, really. Woohoo! The first full series besides Teppen on the channel, and we did it. It took 4 parts. It took about 16 hours. Let's see what it actually tells us our finish time was at the end here. Can we skip this credits? Do we want to skip the credits? As good as Leon. I think Grace is as good as Leon. Oh, that's big praises. I do really like Grace. I think she's got to be in another game before she's as good as Leon. Because Leon, like in his first game, he was awesome. He was unforgettable as the love interest for Ada. Their dynamic was awesome. It was great seeing him wake up to the world in a similar way. This is a great tune, yeah. It's given like mid to late era Linkin Park. No, yeah, and even if Grace isn't in another game, she's getting a DLC, is what I've heard. So I'm hoping that her DLC is like going back to save Emily. That would be really cool. Yeah, we won't skip so we can listen to this tune on the way out here. The Luis Miguel Fuentes Gomez. One more Last Kage stuff. He's just a shadow and can paper as... Ooh, he'd be good at shadow puppets. He can be somebody's shadow. That's cute. So, like, if you try to do a dog shadow puppet, it would just come out as a Kage. That's cute. Do you know Midna from Legend of Zelda? I think that he would be friends with Midna. That's a character that Kage would get along with. Because she's also a shadow character. She's, like, the other side of Princess Zelda, kind of. Twilight Princess is amazing. Alright. Maribel Pomar. Fantastic performance. Who else was that? Who was the Leon? I don't remember who the Leon was here. It wasn't Nick Apostolides. He was really good in... And I don't think it was... It definitely wasn't Matt Mercer. Lorenzo Beteta. New, different guy for... Zeno is Adolfo Pastor. Not D.B. Douglas. He was okay. I watched a friend play Requiem and he thought someone in the game was a clone of Wesker. I hated it so much thinking they were bringing Wesker back. Thankfully, it wasn't true. There was a character that was Wesker-like. There was a character that was the Wesker in the new Wesker. I guess you totally missed that part of the game. But he was definitely injected with Wesker's brain. Not a clone, but he was injected with Wesker's brain, it seems like. Not his... Well, okay, I'm like describing it stupid style. But it seems like in this game, they have now made it so blood contains memories and any character can be brought back, potentially. So Oswald was potentially gonna... Yeah, I think he was a copy of... Or I think he was just a random guy that was experimented on and then injected with Wesker's brain juice, with his blood, to make him have Wesker's memories. Do a last Wesker voice. The last for now, but you will see me again. There will be more Teppen for me to be Weskerly in, and we are going to play my most signature game where I release the Ouroboros virus. Next month there will be Resident Evil 5. Yeah, he was totally a red herring. He wasn't very important at all. He was definitely just like to confuse you and make you think that the viruses were going to be unleashed on people. The ending was definitely a swerve. The ending was very unexpected, that the Elpis was a cure, and... Nice Wesker. Thank you. I love doing Wesker. He's one of my favorite... He's probably my favorite voice impression. I need to work on other voice impressions, but Wesker is a pretty easy one. I've got practice doing his voice. Specifically DB Douglas Wesker. Everybody else sounds a little less cool. Alright, I wonder if there's like a final scene here or something. A little hint of where the series is going. That's what I would like. Because at this point, like, the loose ends are tied up. The characters who are alive can continue to be alive. We've got the cure for all the viruses. Next game better have Jill, honestly. The composer was the Snakes of Russia. They're really good, that hive mind of snakes. Jiang Pham. I'm a fan of Jiang Pham. Like a fan. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I should look at these names. Like, as a streamer, you should engage with what you're playing. And right now I'm playing names. So I should, like, react to some of these names. Kun Ho Bake. That was a good name right there. Ryuki Maeda. They made a great game. Alright, I'll try to... These puns are terrible. They did make a great game, though. I gotta play more of the series to see where this ranks. But so far, I honestly think it's on, like... So far, I think Resident Evil 2 is my favorite. It's just the most pure. It's the one that's got the best story, while this one, the story is all about, like, Resident Evil. While 2 was about, like, characters. I guess this one was about... Grace. Grace was the best part of this game for sure. And she did expose Umbrella and she did redeem her mother's death. Her mother didn't die for nothing. So I think that part, the emotional weight of the game, was very well carried by Grace. Dang, these credits are kind of long. Alright, cool. Final scene! What's happening? Are we going back to work? We should get some paid leave for what we've been through.
Good. I'm so glad.
Everybody's okay.
Yeah,
what?
She's doing great.
We saved Emily. That's crazy. I was hoping we'd get that in the DLC. Braille, I assume. Doesn't seem like Braille, because she already knew how to read Braille, so I guess that the Elpis cured her cataracts.
Where's that report?
This fucking guy.
Sorry. Leon, gotta go.
The guy who sent us in there. Aww, that's really cute. That's a great way to end it. She loves her mom, and now she has a little adopted kid that she's gonna be a good mom to as well. That's super cool. Ooh, is this the DLC hook? What's that? Is this the wolf pack? There we go, there's the wolf pack. I assume.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Okay, Wolfpack is just like an after credit Easter egg. We did it. We got the 3 total playtime less than 10 hours. What are you talking about? My total playtime was not 9.5 hours. It was 6. What's the Wolfpack? The Wolfpack is Hunk and his crew, like Four Eyes. They had cards in Teppen. They were really cool in Teppen. Is the only reason I know them. But they were also a playable DLC in RE2. I haven't played their DLC yet. But Hunk is really popular for being, like, the Boba Fett of Resident Evil, practically. He's just a guy with a cool mask. Yeah, Hunk is totally coming back in... I assume in the DLC. I don't know. It's just an implication of Hunk, really. Unlocked Insanity Mode. I don't think I'm ever going to play Insanity Mode. Behind the scenes. Grace's report. We might check that out really quick. Alright. Yay! We beat the game! Let's take a quick look at Grace's report. I'm kind of curious. Oh my gosh, it's 60 pages? Whoa! Never mind. I'll read this on my own later. Headcanon Ryu and Kage enjoys Oreos. That's fun. I was right. He does like sweets. That's funny. No, that's too long. Behind the scenes video? Maybe later. It's time to wrap up. I can enjoy this stuff on my own. Let's look at the Leon concept. He's so old in this concept art. Oh my gosh. He looks like a disco. He looks so depressed. He looks like he's from Disco Elysium. Dang, they toned down the depression a little bit in the final release. Grace Ashcroft, she still looks like she knows how to mod a 3DS. She loves emulating. I like those posts of Gideon. He still looks just as kissable as ever, which is to say, not very kissable. I would like to cuddle up with. I like Victor. I do get the hear me out, but I don't think I would ever like put my lips to his. He's just too wrinkly, and like he would like his lips would fall off on yours probably. I love this fake-ass loser. I love this pathetic, useless Wesker fake. They were super fun. Easily one of the parts that made this game fun is just seeing a Wesker get manipulated. That was a great turn. Okay, we're looking at concept art for a second. I loved the girl. I loved the lore of her being the other thing. What a weird thing to ask about. We always just talk about people's favorite characters. We just love talking about characters. We always talk about, just chat about what people are into. Chunk. This guy was named Chunk. I love him. What a weird thing to think about. You mean kissing Gideon? People just have a major hear me out for this guy. Do a Yuji voice. I don't remember what Yuji sounds like. People have a major hear me out for Gideon. Child named Emily. That's a weird, she's not just Emily, she's a child named Emily. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time here, but I'm kind of mutated Emily. This is some good ass. The vibes were immaculate in Raccoon City. It literally felt like a cloudy day in Portland, if I'm being honest. Like, the weather is the one thing where I'm like, you know, this is kind of nice weather, if I'm being honest, in Raccoon City. Well, it didn't really look like that in the finished version. Garm. I loved the motorcycle chase. It was so awesome. That was one of the highlights for sure. Such a fun sequence. Probably the best motorcycle chase scene I've ever played in a video game. So what does it have to compare with? The terrible Final Fantasy VII motorcycle scenes. Whoa. Alright, they captured that feeling perfectly. The Plant 47 fight was awesome. Okay, let's scroll through a little quicker here. Facing Xeno. Wow, it's like a storyboard. They put the whole storyboard in here, and he's doing the matrixing. Okay. The Requiem. Let's finish the this is the last thing to look at. Characters. Oh, Sherry. Yeah, let's admire Sherry. She looks so anime. Sherry was fun as fun again. I really like this game. I am definitely going to play it again on my own. Maybe on a harder difficulty, maybe on a lower difficulty, just to try and go fast. I love this game. It was a blast playing it with you guys. The next game we're going to play on the channel is Teppen. Tomorrow is Teppen Wednesday. The final day to prepare for the tournament. After Teppen, we're probably playing Mega Man X2. Going back to the Mega Man X series. After that, I want to play Resident Evil 5. But other than those couple of games, like 2 games that I have on the itinerary, it's open to what we play next. So let me know what you guys want to see. If there's anything you want to see, I'll just throw stuff at the wall and figure it out over time. Maybe, I don't know. But I had a blast. This was an amazing game. A super fun game to stream. You guys are the best. I hope you all have a good night. This is my final message. Oh, and Minecraft is coming. Yes, Minecraft is going to be on Saturday. So happy early birthday to Isa, the artist of our current art, the new art. And that's the last thing I have to say. Sign up for the tournament if you haven't yet. It's I'll be sure to repost it all over the place. It's on my Twitter. It's the last thing I posted on Twitter. So, as always, please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you subscribed. Once again, I'm Scontulus, and I'll see you in the next one.